We're about to go live, by the way, just so you know.
Okay.
All right. And you probably want to click it on your thing. But we're live. We're live. I'm not late. You're late. It was Mikey's fault, I swear.
Yeah, totally.
It wasn't my fault. I was on time. I was here. I was like, God, where is this guy? He's taking for fucking ever. Oops. Okay, so Stranger says Houday. I agree, Stranger. Wrong. Yeah. I originally had the thumbnail. Richard, I'll promise you, it wasn't because I forgot to change the thumbnail. It's because I was laying in bed and then realized it was 8 o'clock, and I was like, "Fuck!"
Touchdown Jets.
That's 100%. Oh, the Jets got a touchdown. All right. Well, we should probably go ahead and point out that my prediction, obviously, is that New England wins, but Mikey's predicting the Jets to win.
So, give me them Jets, baby. 31-28.
31-28. Then I don't know how they're on earth they're going to score 31 points, but okay.
They already have 6
against us.
No, they scored 39 on y'all bum asses. All right.
That's my point.
Kick is up, down the middle. Jets up 7-0. Up
they got one job. Shut up, Richard. I know.
Hey, I emailed this man at like 2 minutes before the game started. Yo, we going live?
Yeah. I promise you guys, I didn't forget. I just didn't realize what time it was.
No, the reason that we didn't go live sooner is because he didn't want to watch one of the only teams he didn't want to watch the team that beat the Bengals a couple weeks ago.
I already told you it was Mikey's fault. Mikey sabotaged the stream.
No, my fault is being a Saints fan. That's the only thing I gotta apologize
for. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, because you didn't want to have to get on and hear people talk about how bad the Saints are, so you sabotaged the stream. But now that I got it, now that I heroically got it back up, you have to now face the music.
I always say how bad we are. Do you not watch my videos?
Oh boy, okay.
Do you not watch me when I'm with you?
Would have won a prop bet. Well, that sucks. They should have kept Isaiah at quarterback improvement over Fields due to so shit. And you guys gave up a touchdown on the first drive, Richard.
Yep, that is a thing.
16 yards on offense due to so garbage. And you gave up a touchdown on the first drive, Richard.
That is something that happened.
Yeah. Richard's just talking so much shit right now, and he gave up a touchdown on the first drive, bud.
That is what
I need to actually. I haven't even watched any of the game yet. I need to get this up. It's on Amazon, right?
I've watched the entire game so far.
That's nice for you.
The Patriots defense looked like some pathetic garbage truck dudes. Leave it to the Saints fans and not show up for the game. LOL. It's not even a Saints team. The Saints don't even have a Thursday night game this year.
Is that I forget my pen.
Richard, you said that you have a defense on like the Bengals. You ain't worried? Yeah, your defense just allowed a touchdown. So
shit.
That's not good, man.
Ha! I remembered my own pen.
You have a pen?
Apparently, it's right. It's because my son likes to watch whatever he wants without paying attention to the rules. Because he's 10. You see, that's what all 10-year-olds do. But we have to have a pin on the account because of it. So I don't always remember what the pin is. So it's not just a child lock. It's also a Kyle lock.
Aaron Glenn used to play for the Jets, and Mike Vrabel used to play for the Patriots.
I didn't realize Aaron Glenn used to play for the Jets.
Yeah, he was a cornerback from 1994 to 2001 for the Jets.
I mean, I remember. Wait, he was with the Jets that long?
Yeah.
I swear I thought he played for somebody else.
Maybe. All right, 7-0. Number 14 puts total 11.
Yeah, I agree, Stranger. Leave it to the Aints fan and not show up for the game because, like I said, it's his fault. Okay,
Mr. Zero Rings. Gets until like 31.
What does that have to do with it? By the way, what the hell are these Patriots jerseys? Like, they're kind of slick, but they're also kind of dumb.
These things look like they're black and white.
That's what I'm saying. They're like I kind of dig the idea, but they're also kind of dumb.
I think they're trying to go back to old school, but it's these things look like they just took the color off. Bro, I don't even know what color this is.
Love to see the Patriots lose since other than Buccaneers. I don't. I'm confused at your comment there, Jim.
1st and 10 for the Patriots. Drake May's going to do a play action. May's going to throw. May's going to throw. Bobbled by Henry. He does catch it, but only gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe picks up a yard, but nothing much there.
Maybe y'all got a point about the Patriots losing. I'll be honest, I hope you're right. And Richard, I promise you, this has nothing. This is not a personal thing. This is not an anti. I actually kind of
do. Kyle hates your guts.
I've always kind of liked the Patriots. I'm not gonna lie, like before Tom Brady, but you know, something in me still believes the Bengals are going to make the playoffs, and so anybody who's in the AFC and potentially going to make the
playoffs, caught by the worst player of all time, Stephon Diggs.
Well, I mean, he's made the best Patriots offensive play of the night so far.
Stephon Diggs, I hate you with every being in my body. There's a flag. It's going to be unnecessary roughness, blah, blah, blah.
Those jerseys just looked faded from too many washes. That was kind of my thought, too. They look like desaturated for no reason. And going up against like that slick, like this is my, like by far and away, one of my favorite Jets uniforms that they have. So you've got like these really cool looking Jets uniforms and like lesbian denim Patriots uniforms.
What's a Brownlee? 1st and 10.
That was a response, I suppose. We have a defense unlike the Bengals. I ain't worried. Well, you need to have an offense, but you don't have one so far. You know what? That's one thing we have. We got an offense. You know, we can maybe we can score 60 points against the Steelers, and then maybe we have a chance of winning. I mean, we beat the Steelers last time.
1st and 10. Hands it off up the middle to Henderson. Right up his gut, like 8 yards.
Damn, almost got loose.
Yeah, I mean, Stevenson's not playing, so Henderson's going to have to take the load for this one.
I mean, he's the better of the two running backs anyway.
Yeah. I don't see your point, though. 2nd and 3 for New England. Is it just me, or does Hunter Henry kind of look like a teddy bear?
I think that's just you.
Okay. 2nd and 3. Patriots have at the Jets 40. It's going to be put to Henderson, and he hesitated, and the Jets get him in the backfield.
Maybe actually what actually happened the other day was the Jets actually are the best team in the league, and we like the Bengals just happened to lose to the best team in the league. Maybe that's actually what happened. The Jets have just been keeping it secret this whole time for a miraculous run at the playoffs.
You say the other day like that didn't just happen like 3 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago.
What?
That game happened like
not the point. Ago. Not the point. It's not the point what time it was.
3rd and 5. Patriots have the ball. Drake May takes a snap. May's going to throw. It's caught by Stephon Diggs. Yeah, you better tackle that son of a gun. 4 down. See what New England decides to do.
I mean, at this point in the field, it's like going for it makes sense, honestly.
Yeah, they don't have Blake Groupie, so Field here is probably they were probably going to make it, but they also have a good offense. So
Who is their kicker?
A guy with the pulse. 4th and 2. Okay. Patriots have the Jets 38.
So not Randy.
Drake May takes a snap. May throws, caught wide open to Mario Douglas for a 1st down. He gets tore up by Brandon Stevens.
Okay, the Patriots kicker is, as we all guessed, Andy Borregales. Yep, that's who I thought it was. Andy Borregales.
Totally.
Yeah, that's my favorite kicker in the NFL.
My favorite kicker is the son.
He's from Venezuela.
Oh, that's cool. Good for him. I hope his parents are happy. 1st and 10. Patriots have the ball at the Jets 31. Play clock's winding down to 3, 2, 1. May gets a snap off. It's going to be a handoff to Henderson, who gets maybe 2 yards there. 2nd down for the Patriots.
Come on, Jets.
Let's go. Jets. Don't say that, Mike.
To be clear, Mikey predicted the Jets to win. I predicted the Patriots to win. So I'm rooting against my own interests here, but not just my prediction interests, I guess, because like the Patriots losing is probably on some level good for the Bengals.
What the
What'd you say?
7-7. What if the Jets make the playoffs over y'all?
I'm not even entirely sure I'd be mad at that point. I mean, maybe a little bit, but
Slide like the 22.
like if the Jets like just scream back and make the playoffs out of nowhere, I think I'd be more impressed than I would be angry.
3rd down for the New England Patriots. If the Jets win this game, this will be their 3rd straight win.
Maybe we could try that, stranger, getting rid of our 2 best defensive players. I mean, you know, one of them is Trey Hendrickson, so I can't imagine that's going to happen, but
3rd and 3 for New England from inside the Jets 24. Drake May takes a snap. Jets bring some pressure, but not enough. It's caught by Stephon Diggs, and he gets pushed out of bounds for a first down.
You mean the
Stephon
GOAT?
Diggs, no one wants to hear you.
You mean the GOAT, Stephon Diggs?
No. Shouldn't even be in the league.
What do you mean?
Stephon Diggs is so trash. He should not be in the NFL.
Makes you what? Kicked your ass.
Huh?
Kicked your ass.
I don't recall that.
I do.
Hands it off at the middle of Henderson, who fights like a freight train and gets like 9 of the 10 yards.
I know you love the Diggs family after the Minneapolis Miracle. That's what Richard said, not me.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's see. What do they got here?
2nd and 1. Patriots have the ball at the 10-yard line of New York. Hands it off to Henderson, and the Jets stall. Runs into a wall. It's going to be 3rd down.
If only 3rd down was 4th down, that would have been a really good play.
What's a 3rd down?
Your defense isn't that bad, is it?
Yeah, it depends on if it wants to be that bad or not.
Yeah. You going to trade Jonas Sanker to us?
No, not even a little bit. I don't even know why you would ever ask that question. 3rd and 1.
Because we need help.
So do we.
We need more help than you need.
No, what? What is it?
Because you have no hope.
So why? What?
So there's no point. There's no point for the Saints. If we like get a little bit better, then we'll be fine.
I could say the same thing.
I couldn't. I think the Saints need a lot more help than a little bit of help. We need like one more. Like if we get one guy on defense who's halfway decent, then we probably win all of the rest of our games. Frankly.
And if we get a receiver that can catch a football, we probably would too.
I don't agree with that.
Do you watch the Saints?
I've watched enough Saints games, and you've watched enough Bengals games to know the difference.
First of all, update the score to 7 and update it to quarter 2.
You're not my real mom.
I'm not a mom in general.
Exactly. So I'm not wrong.
Do you even have a real mom at this point?
And I mean, she's in the chat occasionally, so I would think so.
Or maybe she's a robot. Are you a robot, Kyle? FBI, open up.
For robots?
Yeah.
What are we like discriminating against robots now?
Yes.
Okay. Aints can't convert.
Hey, that's actually not true. We actually did good on 3rd down from Sunday.
Change the score. It's the 2nd quarter. Well, you know, Richard, it says 2nd quarter now. So what now? Ha! Take that.
I told him. You see, Richard, I gotta keep Kyle in line because if it wasn't for me, he'll be all over the place. So you're welcome, chat.
I don't know that. You don't know that.
Yes, I do. You know the amount of times that you didn't even remember to click go live?
You have no proof.
I do have proof.
Then go find it.
Go look up the Bengals Colts stream from 2023.
You can't tell me how to live my life.
Then I can't help you then.
If you go find the proof, then I'll admit that maybe you have a point. But if you can't, then maybe that means you don't have it after all.
I don't even need to look up the proof. I got the proof in here. It was Bengals Colts 2023 or 2024.
That's not how proof works. You have to present the proof.
What? How? You know what? Go look up the Bengals. In fact,
I'm not going to go look anything up. That's your job.
Okay, bet.
You're the one who made the erroneous claim. You now have to prove it. The burden of proof is on you.
Okay, bet.
Okay.
I'm doing it right now.
Okay. Bet you won't find it.
Hopefully y'all can hear it.
Probably not. So anyway,
hold up.
Thanks, Mikey.
You heard it?
How did you find it that quickly?
Because I already remember which one it was.
But that's a very long. There's a lot of time to have to sift through. Do you keep tabs on my fuck ups?
No, it was because I told you forgot to go live that day.
Oh wait, you know what? Stranger just said there's proof that Mikey falsified his proof. Therefore, I'm choosing to believe Stranger.
He didn't present his proof.
He doesn't need to. You're the one who's wrong.
What? That don't even make no sense.
The Bible told me so.
All right, Bengals gonna not get the first down. Great. Thanks, Mikey.
There it is again. All
Well,
right,
I was thanking you for being a dick for making sure the Bengals didn't get a first down and the Patriots get a touchdown.
He gets the touchdown out of seven different defenders. All right, you go back in.
I was thanking you, Mikey, for being. I was sarcastically thanking you for being an asshole for preventing the Bengals from getting first down.
Get to hit record when you're ready. Thanks, Mikey. Don't forget to hit record when you're ready. Yeah, I have to hit go live on here and on YouTube, and it's fucking annoying, man.
All I said was it's annoying. That doesn't prove anything.
But yeah, that was my fault. All right, well,
it was your fault.
It was my fault that I was annoyed by it.
Lily, I apologize. I apologize. I was here. I was talking the whole time, and
yeah, you're talking the whole time, but you weren't live, buddy. All right,
but I didn't say that.
Yes, you did
explicitly. I did not say the words.
What did you just say here?
I was here. I was talking the whole time, and I forgot to hit record.
Forgot to hit record, damn it.
Well, there's two different things. There's stream and there's record. Record's a different
literally the same damn thing.
No, it's not. Look, I can send you the picture on OBS. There's a different thing. You have to hit record for it to actually record, and so you can go back and edit it offline and stuff. Stream is a different button.
You just can't admit that you were wrong, can you?
No, I'm telling you that I was not, and you're trying to falsify information against me to bring me down.
First of all, I'm going to the courthouse yesterday, damn it.
I win.
The thing is going backwards. No, damn it.
Lawyered.
First of all, tomorrow I'm going to the courthouse. God damn it. Tomorrow, I'm going to the courthouse. So I'm going to present them that case, and we'll see who wins.
Okay, do it. I bet you won't.
No.
There you go. Stranger just said you're using AI to create proof. I think Stranger basically knows everything is what I'm saying.
I can go to a different one. The infamous Bengals Ravens one. Let's go to that one. Where you missed the entire, almost the entire first three quarters of the game. Let's go to that one.
Quite literally can't have proof of that.
Welcome to the jungle, Bengals fans.
Shut up.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Nope, wrong one. Hold up. Is this the one? There's one of them.
I'll be honest with you. I'm mostly impressed that you remember which games I forgot to go live for, because I don't remember the actual which ones those were at all.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, are we live now?
Are we live now?
Are we live now?
Well, I'm just checking because it's sometimes it's hard to tell.
Then why does it say halftime? Ravens 13, Bengals 10, and we're only like 11
Well, because
seconds
I
into the game.
intentionally actually what happened was I turned it off and then deleted the old video to throw you off on purpose.
Y'all are not going to believe me, but I have been streaming this entire game.
But
I've been here this whole time. There we go. First yard. First.
Shut up.
I'm stunned. I'm stunned. Have I not been live this whole time?
Bingo. Okay, that's all I need right there.
I said specifically, y'all aren't going to believe us because it was not true.
It literally was, man.
It wasn't though.
Kyle, you're not getting your way out of this, bro.
I'm impressed that you're sticking to this as much as you are.
What?
I said I'm impressed that you're sticking to this as much as you are.
Exactly. Hey, we gotta find a way to make this show entertaining somehow.
I mean, I guess I don't know.
1st and 10. Jets have it on 31. It's gonna be a handoff for like a yard if he's lucky.
I will say that this game so far, even though we missed part of it because Mikey sabotaged the stream, has been a lot more interesting than I think we all expected Jets Patriots to be.
Oh dang, number 97 going to the locker room, folks.
Is that Barmore?
Maybe.
I know it's Williams.
Milton Williams. Excuse you. Second and 9. Jets have the ball inside their own 32.
Mikey, I didn't know you were an AI engineer.
I'm not. Justin Fields takes a snap. Fields throws. What in the world, Justin Fields? You see, this is why you weren't good enough for Chicago.
Yeah, this is why it would take a catastrophically awful all-time bad defense to make you look good. Wait. Awkward.
This is why this man wasn't good enough for Chicago. 3rd and 9 for the Jets.
Or Pittsburgh, for that matter.
Well, yeah, well. 3rd and 9. Jets have the ball at their own 32. Justin Fields takes a snap. Fields throws. It's caught by my boy Mason Taylor, but he can't get the first down. I love you, Mason.
Oh. I don't. I hate you.
That play against Alabama will live in LSU history.
I hate him.
Why?
He's my least favorite player of all time.
Because he scored the game-winning touchdown on the Jet or on the Bengals because your defense can't stop a parked car with no wheels.
I don't think he did he?
He did.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
That was him?
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. I was just joking because he didn't get the first down. But okay, then yeah, I guess I do hate him then.
No, when Breece Hall
got some extracurricular activity going on the field there.
When Breece Hall threw him that ball, bro, it was a beauty. I was actually rooting for the Jets to beat y'all that day too.
You can fuck off.
Hey, I picked the Jets to beat the Bengals, so clearly I did something right that day.
Hey, you know what? To be fair, I was rooting for the Buccaneers to beat you guys.
Why?
Or no, I'm sorry, the Falcons.
We didn't even play Atlanta yet.
No, not this year.
Why did you root for Atlanta?
Because it would have been funny.
When did you root for Atlanta?
I don't know. Probably last time you guys. I know I was in your chat rooting for Atlanta. Maybe not genuinely, but to get a reaction out of you.
Oh, are you talking about that time where the Saints beat Atlanta with Darren Rizzi as their head coach?
I don't remember what the result of the game was.
You're talking about when Atlanta lost to a 2-7 Saints football team last season because Darren Rizzi spitted and also dumped on the grave of Kirk Cousins?
No, I don't think that was the game.
Oh, so you're talking about 2 seasons ago when the Saints beat Atlanta again? because Dennis Allen, or because the Saints done scored the touchdown at the end of the game, but Dennis Allen, being a weenie leanie, done apologize for it. So then he turned what was supposed to be a great day into a day full of hatred and anger and anxiety.
No, I'm talking about the one where the Falcons won 26-24 like last year.
We don't have to talk about that. Atlanta didn't even score one offensive touchdown that day.
That almost makes it worse.
You know what's also worse? Younghoe Koo hitting a 58-yard field goal to win the game.
You mean your favorite player of all time?
You mean the guy who I hope he poisons himself with lead.
Well, that feels a little much.
Nah, I'm playing, but still, it still hurts, man. You see, that's why they done cut him, because he was too good for them, and they know it.
We already swept the NFC South. All we need to do is sweep the AFC East. They haven't played Buffalo twice, have they?
Nah, I mean, Patriots already beat Bills one time.
I know. I just don't see them doing it again.
No, they will.
You think so?
No, they won't. No, but they will. But they won't. But they will. But they won't.
I mean, like,
They will. But they won't.
I don't know. I think I'd be on board if they did, because, like, if the Patriots win the AFC East, then, you know, the long shot possibility of us overtaking the Bills for a while.
Drake Mason a throw wide open to a stupid little idiot, Hunter Henry.
Former Browns legend, Hunter Henry.
What?
Didn't he play for the Browns? Or is that Atlanta?
Austin Hooper?
Yeah. Who did Hunter Henry play for?
The Chargers.
I swear he played for, like, somebody else.
Yeah, and then somebody else was the Chargers.
I thought it wasn't like the Falcons.
You talking about Austin Hooper, who played for Cleveland and Atlanta?
No, same guy.
Hand off up the middle for like 2 yards at the most. Fun fact, I think he plays for the Patriots now.
Austin Hooper?
I know he was a Patriot at one point.
Yeah, he was, but I don't think he is anymore.
No, I think he went to Tennessee or something. I don't know. Hooper, I think he is on the team now.
He is on the Patriots now, actually, apparently.
Oh, yeah. Second and 8 for New England.
Yeah, I thought he was, like, with them last year, and I thought he didn't get brought back or something, but I guess I'm wrong.
Drake May takes the snap out of shotgun formation. May's going to run for about a yard before getting decked with the halls.
It's not getting sacked, I guess.
Technically, if you think about it, he got sacked for a positive game.
That's literally the opposite of what a sack is.
Jameis Winston somehow took a sack for a positive game.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. The Buccaneers played the Rams one time in the last play of the game. Jameis Winston ran for 7 yards, but it still looked like he was going to throw the ball, and then the Rams player tackled him from behind.
But still not a sack.
But it looked like it.
It might have looked like it, but it wasn't.
Jameis Winston knows how to do Jameis Winston things. Drake May takes a snap.
Wow, nice catch.
May throws, and it is caught, and the Jets are poverty. Hunter Henry done Lil Boyd him. Well, Tyrod Taylor, you better suit up.
More like Tyrod bad.
What Tyrod Taylor do to you?
Yeah, I think he beat us one time.
He made the playoffs one time with Buffalo.
That's good for Buffalo. But we helped him do that, though.
No, you didn't.
That was courtesy of the Bengals that year.
No, it wasn't.
Was it not? Was that not the 2017 season?
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Pitch and Jets. Nah, it was, but I'm just playing. Okay. Some dude named Johnson, one of the 7 billion Johnsons in the world, got tackled for a loss of yardage.
Chargers 17-19. Oh, he was on the Chargers from 17-19. I think is what he's saying.
Nope, Chargers win 17-19.
That's not how winning works.
No, I beg to differ.
Okay.
2nd and 11. Patriots have the ball inside the Jets 47. Drake May takes a snap, throws a pick 6. Jets take the lead. May takes a snap.
It'd be funny.
Drake May, he gets out of the sack, throws. What is this defense? This is what happens when you trade away Sauce Gardner.
Matt Collins, dude.
Matt Collins done destroying the Jets like it's nobody's business.
Man, it's almost like the Jets are a bad football team who anybody should be able to beat.
They still beat you.
I know, that's the joke.
Look, Matt Collins is wearing shoes.
He sure is.
That's weird because he doesn't like wearing shoes.
What?
It's a true thing. I'm not making it up.
Okay.
1st and 10. Patriots at the Jets 27. Drake May takes a snap, throws, passes intercepted. He throws, he pump fakes.
Oh, it was intercepted.
And it's caught by the shoe-wearing man, Matt Collins.
It was intercepted by Matt Collins.
That's not how interception works.
You're not how interception works.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, it doesn't, does it?
It's more than a game for a reason, people.
Wrecked.
Rex, just like the Bengals defense.
You're not wrong. Like, you can't hurt me. They've already done it.
I got hit in the face today, if that makes you feel better.
It does, yes.
Illegal contact on the Jets because the Jets are going to be the Jets.
This game's just pissing me off, honestly. Like, we fucking lost to this team.
And now you got to watch this team beat up on the Patriots.
If they did, I'd feel a lot better, but I don't think that that's what's happening.
Why? Because a high school team could probably beat the Bengals or at least drop 30 on them?
Yes. Now, look, Mikey, a high school team would not beat the Bengals because we'd outscore them.
Like what, 42-39?
Probably, yes.
1st and goal. Patriots that's like what, the 7, something like that. Hunter Henry in motion, hands it off. Henderson gets in for his second touchdown of the day.
All right, so Patriots now have -40.
What?
Patriots now have -40.
What?
-40.
That's not a score.
That's what the scoreboard says. I don't make it up.
You literally do.
No. What do you think I have control over my own scoreboard?
Boy, fix the scoreboard before it fix you.
Are you guys going to play Burrow when we beat you next Sunday? Well, no, Richard. Burrow's not coming back that quickly. The thought process right now is he might be back for Thanksgiving against the Ravens, but he won't be back in time to play the Patriots.
And it's Thanksgiving.
I'll tell you,
love Thanksgiving except
I'll tell you one thing. If this is what your offense is going to do, then you're probably going to kick our asses.
We're on a bye week.
That's nice for you. He hasn't he been cleared? He's been cleared to practice, Richard. He hasn't been he's been, I guess, medically cleared to exist, but he's not good enough to play. Even he says that. He's targeting. So the rumor is that he's targeting Thanksgiving. There's no real information about when he's planning on coming back. We just know he's practicing again, but he's probably not going to be actually back for a couple of weeks at least.
Oh, that's nice.
Nothing Mikey can say about the Bengals hurts me. I've lived through the lost decade. Yeah, that's when those were my formative years, stranger. I was born the same year that the Bengals traded Boomer Esiason into the Jets and fired Sam Weish. You know, I was born into the pain. I was molded by it. I was shaped by it. I am Bane. But Bengals. I'm Bengals Bane.
You know the amount of playoff heartbreak I watched, bro?
it I would take the playoff heartbreak. I promise you. I promise you, Mikey. As tough as it's been for the Saints since Drew Brees left, you have not had it as bad as I had it when I was younger.
Oh, so now you're trying to one up me now.
You're the one who brought it up. You were trying to one up me.
No, I didn't.
That's exactly what you did.
I need to see some proof.
No.
Exactly, because you don't have it.
No, because I'm not playing into the game that I started.
So what you're saying is you couldn't handle the heat that you got out the kitchen?
No. What I'm saying is I'm smart enough to avoid it.
And
Also because I started the game.
okay. You started the game just like Tyler Shuck started the game Sunday.
Yeah, for his first and only win in the NFL.
Yeah.
Ever.
And there's going to be plenty more where that came from.
Literally not what I said.
There's going to be plenty more where that came from, man. It's going to be beautiful, especially since we play the Jets later this season. Don't worry, Kyle. We'll show you how to beat the Jets later this year.
I'm sure you will, genuinely. Like, honestly, genuinely.
Yeah.
I think everybody in the NFL, except for whoever the hell else lost to the Jets.
The Browns.
God. That's depressing.
Yeah, hold up. It's going to be returned to the 30, to the 35, to the 38. Fun fact, Kyle, you know how much passes Justin Fields completed on Sunday?
How many is that?
6.
You know how many he completed against us?
What?
A lot more than that.
Man, but the fact is that they beat the Browns when he threw 6 passes. S-I-X. 6. Not 6, not even 16, 26, 36, but he completed 6.
Yeah, you're about this. You're a little younger, but you're about the same age as my dad, Stranger. He was also his formative years were with the Bengals too. So I hear stories about the old school Bengals being like
It's about
the fastest expansion team to ever make the playoffs at the time. But obviously, I was born in the 90s when things were really hard.
What's a 90?
A very long time ago, according to my son.
Oh.
I told my son I was born in the 90s, and he gave me this wide-eyed look like, wow, that's so long ago. And I'm like, God damn it.
You're officially reaching Unk status.
Apparently.
2nd and 5. Jets have it inside their own 42-yard line. Play clock's running. Justin Fields built like a bug, sting like a bee. Justin Fields takes a snap. Fields is going to throw. It's caught by my boy. No, that's not my boy.
Barely anything.
Stir down. Is it just me, or does Justin Fields throw the ball like he has to take a dump?
I mean, kind of. He definitely like stretches all the way out with his throwing motion. Like it looks like every pass that Justin Fields throws, he's trying for a moonball. But like the checkdowns look like that too.
Mm-hmm. 3rd and 4 for the Jets from their own 44. Too many 4s. Justin Fields takes a snap.
Now that one actually is a moonball.
Gonzalez with the coverage. Intended for A.D. Mitchell. It's going to be 4th down.
We lost our first Super Bowl when you were 11 and 18 for our second, and then lived through the 90s. Yeah, I finally got to watch the Bengals in a Super Bowl when I was, God, how old am I now? Like 27, I think, is when the Bengals went to the Super Bowl for me.
You're 56.
I was not 56.
I mean, the pun is away, so I guess that clears up some stuff.
The former Cincinnati Bengals legend, Austin McNamara.
The former New Orleans Saints legend, Thomas Morstead.
But he wasn't on the field.
I don't care. He used to play for the Jets.
He doesn't currently.
Does Joe Burrow currently play for the Bengals?
Yes.
No, he doesn't.
He's not the starting quarterback because he's coming back from injury, but he's In practice,
Are you sure? Because I don't remember seeing him on the football field.
he was on the practice field.
That don't count.
As far as what you said, it does. He's
No.
employed by the Bengals and preparing to play football.
Does Zion even play for the Pelicans anymore?
I don't know. I completely honestly forgot he even existed, to be honest with you.
This man be having an injury every single week. Like, this man gets out of bed and he's like, my hammy. Lord, I can't play, Lord.
Is he any good?
Physically or mentally?
Physically.
Physically, I mean, he's a good basketball player when he feels like playing basketball.
Remember
This
when
man
people were
did-
saying he was going to be the next LeBron?
I mean, he basically is. Just not as talented. But they both whine, they both cry, and they're both overrated. So,
The whole point of that statement is the talent.
well, then, no.
Also, when I say the next LeBron, I don't mean like, 2025 LeBron. I mean like 2003 LeBron.
They both whine, they both are dumb, and they both injure so much. And they're both overrated.
Do you even remember 2003 LeBron, Mikey?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
How?
He whined, he cried, and he moaned.
Not in 2003, he didn't.
Yes, he did. Why do you think the NBA's gotten worse over time?
Yeah. So his rookie season, you're saying he was okay.
Yes, in the rookie year, he cried, whined, moaned, died, everything.
All I know is I had a pretty good time when he won the championship 2 years in a row with the Heat.
No. LeBron is so overrated.
I don't really pay enough attention to basketball, but
People
what I
say he's
can,
the GOAT.
what I can, are you sure?
I am sure.
That's not what I watched when I was watching basketball. He looked pretty damn good to me.
I'm not saying he wasn't good, but people saying he's the best of all time. It's like, no.
I haven't seen anybody better personally.
I didn't watch him, but I've seen highlights. Michael Jordan clears his man every single day.
I was there for Michael Jordan. I promise you, LeBron is at least on that level, if not better.
No.
Same with Kobe. I watched Kobe too.
Bro, I'll take Kobe before I take LeBron.
That's what I'm saying. People compare those three all the time, but like talent-wise, LeBron was. I think talent-wise, LeBron was better than both of them combined.
No. I don't agree at all.
I mean, skill-wise, Jordan definitely measures up, but like nobody had the talent that LeBron has.
It's not just about how good you are; it's about the mentality.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Talent-wise, LeBron's so far ahead of everybody else. Mentality, maybe pure mentality, Jordan's better, but all things combined, I think it's pretty similar.
No, when LeBron stops acting like he gets shot in the face every time, then maybe we'll have a discussion.
Okay, but at the same time, if LeBron could like walk through all the tears and the whining, could still like dribble circles around Michael Jordan at the same age,
but he can't.
But he could. That's my point. LeBron, talent-wise, is so far ahead of every other basketball player ever of all time. It's not even close.
No.
Yeah, like I agree with you. Mentality-wise, Jordan and I'd even argue Kobe were ahead of LeBron. But as far as the whole picture goes, I think LeBron's talent made up for quite a bit of that gap.
Look, I understand, but at the same time, LeBron, when I look at LeBron, I look at him like I do handoff, gets nothing. When I look at LeBron, it's like, is he good? Yes, I'll give him that. But like the amount of excuses he does, the amount of whining he does, the amount of like times that he's, just like been basically like a terrible teammate is insane, bro.
Can we all at least agree that Young Waku is the GOAT?
No. Diggs.
Oh wait, Diggs, right? He's the GOAT.
No, 3rd and 8.
Wait, sad Bengals fan says yes.
No, Drake May takes a snap.
Wow,
Drake May's gonna throw it, and
you gotta
that's
catch
the
that,
GOAT.
man.
That's the GOAT, right?
I guess not. Okay, I stand corrected.
What's the flag for?
They're waving it off, whatever it was.
There's probably like a legal shift or something. 4th down. Diggs is a little banged up though. Sucks to suck.
At least Jim's talking trash about his own team now these days too.
Yeah. Well, I guess. Well, hey, you know what they say? A broken clock is right twice a day.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you, if he was playing against the Saints, he would probably have caught that and still somehow scored a touchdown.
So that's why he's the GOAT.
No. Sure, he's the GOAT when he plays against my team.
Jim, frankly, it feels like more than 10 years ago. It feels like a fucking lifetime ago just because, like, every time Joe Burrow gets hurt, it adds like 40 years to my life.
The first game I ever watched was the Minneapolis Miracle.
The first game I ever watched, I don't remember because I would have been like 2 years old.
Minneapolis Miracle.
The first game I ever went to might have been the Corey Dillon game, honestly.
The first game I went to was the game against the Panthers a couple years ago.
Because I really don't remember. Because I started going to the games in like '97 when I was like 5 years old. So I don't really remember what the first game is, and my dad doesn't remember either. I've asked him, and he's like, I don't remember because we went to so many games back then. But it might have been the Corey Dillon game. That would honestly make a lot of sense.
Kyle, you know who's actually the real GOAT?
Who's that?
Ben Roethlisberger.
Okay, I deserve that one.
Best quarterback and the best human of all time. I've never seen somebody do so many.
At this point, you're just making yourself look stupid.
Why?
It's calling him the best human of all time. Like I mean, you could make a legitimate argument for Ben Roethlisberger being like one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL of his generation. But once you start throwing best human of all time into it, I think even Steelers fans will start like laughing at you over that one.
Nah, man, like the amount of charities he did, like he never did anything illegal. Like not even a little bit. Man.
He wasn't convicted. He wasn't convicted.
He would be a great
just
father.
like Deshaun Watson.
He would be a great father.
Deshaun Watson and Ben Roethlisberger are basically exactly the same.
Yeah.
Except Ben Roethlisberger did not deteriorate as a player. That's the only difference between Ben Roethlisberger and Deshaun Watson.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. Should we have been doing predictions this whole time?
Oh, yeah. So the first prediction that we are going to predict is the game that is definitely happening this week because I have them in front of me, and we've been doing predictions this whole time. Even Deshaun would be like, damn, Ben. I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure Deshaun Watson was accused of that way more times than Ben Roethlisberger was accused of it.
But he also was not convicted too.
Okay, so Jaguars Chargers. That's like on the roll that we've been on this whole time. Who you got, Mikey? Jaguars Chargers.
Give me 1 second while I pull them up.
First one I went to was a Giants Padres game.
Well, no, we can't get the prediction now because now football. 1st and 10.
I'll be honest with you. I don't remember the first Reds game I went to because I've been to a few Reds games, but I don't. At no point do I think I remember who we ever.
There's about 6 yards. By the way, I am picking Jaguars to win, even though I picked them to lose to the Texans, which I was correct about. Shout out to Mikey. I got Jaguars beating the Chargers.
I do think I remember that I went to a Reds game in St. Louis one time. Because
we don't even have a baseball team.
What?
We don't even have a baseball team.
Yeah. But when I was a kid, Mark McGuire was doing his whole home run streak thing, and it was like a big like national deal and everything like that. So me and my dad went to St. Louis to go see it happen in person, but also the Reds were playing. So I do remember I went and saw that, but I can't remember if that was my first baseball game or not.
He gets like 3 yards on the run. Good for him. I hope he gets more yards. It's Zerd down. Let's get this Zerd down, y'all. 3rd and 2 for the Jets. 3rd and 2 from their own 15.
Come on, Jets.
2-minute warning.
All right, and this is where Justin Fields throws for a 80-yard touchdown.
That's if he can even throw the ball.
Well, he definitely can throw it.
5-yard pass, correct.
He is definitely capable of throwing the ball. Now to a Jets player, sometimes that's the part he struggles with, but he definitely can throw it.
Yeah, he threw it 11 times on Sunday and only completed 6 of them and still beat the Browns.
Yes, but he did throw it 11 times, though. Like, the ball left his hands and traveled forward 11 times at least.
Kyle.
What?
When he played against the Broncos in London, you and I combined for the same amount of passing yards as the Jets did.
Yes, but not the same amount of passing attempts. Yeah, see?
Yeah,
Exactly. But you didn't. There was not a football in your hands. You know what? I got a football. I got a football right here. Now, I was just talking about the Corey Dillon game. Boom.
And I got a football right here.
It's Corey Dillon's signature from the 1997 game where he broke the Bengals rushing record for 278 yards in a football game.
And I got a football right here.
And that may have been my first Bengals game. I don't know for sure. But see, look. I threw it. Ha! I've already thrown for more passing yards than Mikey.
No, because I already threw the ball.
But you don't have a. Yeah, that's not a football. That's
It
a pin.
is a football.
That's a topper for a pin, not a football. I had a football. It's not a real football. I had a real football. It may not have had any air in it, but it's a football. Okay. Sad Bengals fan has a Tony Pike signed Bearcats ball. That's a throwback. Tony Pike. Was that Tony Pike was like the Bearcats quarterback when I was in high school, I think.
The Bearcats.
Yeah, Cincinnati Bearcats.
But yeah, Jaguars win.
I agree. Jaguars probably win that game. Well,
I did pick the Texans to beat them, though. I did pick the Texans to win, and I was correct.
Actually, the Chargers probably win that game, but I'm gonna take the Jaguars too, just for chaos.
Okay, you do that.
All right, everybody's most. Richard made a good point. No air in it, so it is a Patriots ball. That's funny. Did till my dog chewed it up. Well, that's unfortunate. But anyway, next game we got is the most anticipated game of the entire season, Commanders Dolphins, and we'll predict that game here in a minute because we got football.
The Jets from their own 15. Justin Fields takes a snap. Fields is going to throw it, and it is.
Damn.
This man just.
Dude, honestly, but Mitchell got his hands on it. Like, that was a bad throw by Fields, but like, if you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
No, it's Justin Fields' fault.
Mostly, yes, but at the same time, like, he got his hands on it.
Nah, it's Fields' fault. Fields should have caught the ball.
Mostly, yes, but
no, Fields should have caught the ball for him.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Or Fields should have taught him to catch the ball.
Colts are such a pathetic team. We dropped 40 on them, and they whine, "Oh, it's underinflated." I agree with you, Richard. Completely agree. I thought that was stupid at the time. I'm 100% on board with you on that one. I thought the Ravens were stupid for complaining about it. The Colts also complained about it, and they're stupid. Like I hate it when NFL fans complain about the way that a game went, and they try to get the rules changed over it. Like it's one of my biggest pet peeves. And no, I'm not just bringing that. I'm not bringing that up because like I complain to Mikey about it all the time. But that's one example of what I'm talking about. It's the
In my
dumbest thing on the
defense,
planet.
I'm not one of them. I'm not one of the fans that wanted the PI stuff changed. I'm just saying. Shit.
I will say it makes it just feels more right in the world that Mike Vrabel is the Patriots coach and not the Titans coach. It always felt weird him being in Tennessee.
Good to know. First and 10 for the Patriots. Time for Drake May to throw pick six now because that's the only way Jets will ever score a game. Patriots have the ball at their own 41. The Jets are pulling the Panthers.
Well, you know
Yeah,
what, Richard? I
Good on
bet
that.
you're gonna really feel awful pathetic when we drop 45 points on you guys next week, and then you still beat us.
Yeah, they'll beat y'all 48-45.
Exactly, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Too many men on the field for the
You
Jets.
know what? You know what's sad? If we let the Patriots score 49 points or 48 points, that'll still be better than how many than what we did against the Bears.
No way.
It'd be an improvement. It'd be improvement by 1 point.
Yeah, because you would have allowed one more point.
Oh, right. I was thinking we let them score 49. It was
You
47.
keep on saying
Not the
wrong
point.
number.
Not the point. Let me have my funny joke. Ha ha.
No, you're not funny.
Mikey.
Trevor, it's like 1 yard.
45.
Have you ever listened to what a Super Bowl ring sounds like?
Do what?
Have you ever listened to what a Super Bowl ring sounds like?
Have you? That's a weird thing to be interested in.
Yeah.
What do you mean sounds like? How would you have the knowledge of that?
Because
Oh!
I experienced it back in 2010. We got that ring and it said, "You are the champions." But you see, you wouldn't understand that feeling.
Drake May almost threw a pick on that play. Like that was nuts. Let's see what the flag is though.
I think it's on the Patriots.
Wow.
Mike Vrabel was pissed and the ref is pissed. Holding on the Patriots. Holding on
Colts
my
were
boy.
awesome when they had Marvin Harrison, Dallas Clark, Peyton Manning, and Dwight Freeney. Yeah, they were awesome for that brief period of time.
Yeah, and the Saints beat the Colts with everybody on that team.
Was Dallas Clark still on the team in 2009?
I think so.
And Dwight, I guess Dwight Freeney would have still been on that team, but Dwight Freeney by that time, Dwight Freeney wasn't quite Dwight Freeney.
He gets hit. He throws, caught by Henderson, gets it to near the 45. It's gonna be third down for the Patriots, and the Jets have 2 timeouts on defense, but they're not going to use one of them.
I didn't realize Dwight Freeney was on that 28-3 team too.
The what?
Dwight Freeney. I didn't realize he was on that 28-3 team.
On which team?
The Falcons.
Really?
You know, the 28-3 team.
Oh, I thought you meant like in that game.
Yeah, he played for that team.
Oh, damn. 3rd and 6, May.
Nice job.
And he gets sacked.
And there's another flag. There's another flag.
So many flags.
The Jets are pissed. Illegal contact on the Jets. Oh, boy. And it's a first down.
Stupid teams do stupid things.
Yep.
Jets, you don't have to be the Saints, or you got to commit a penalty on every 3rd down. Like,
it's such a shame, man. Like, I thought Aaron Glenn, because I wanted Aaron Glenn to be the Bengals head coach. Like, I thought he was going to be a really good head coach in the NFL, and then he goes to the Jets, which is a hopeless cause.
I never thought. I mean, you can back me up on this. I never thought he was going to be.
Oh, yeah, I remember. You were. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. They nearly intercepted by 2 different dudes.
No, I remember you said that. Well, sort of. You did agree with me that he might be a good head coach, like in the context of the Bengals. You just said you didn't want him on the Saints.
Yeah, I thought he had potential, but I was never as high on Glenn as other people were. Even if he wasn't the Saints head coach, I thought he could have had potential to build a team, but he's just not a guy where it's like.
I just really liked. I really liked what he did with the Lions defense, and like at the time, I still recognized that the Bengals needed to make up for the sins of Lou Anarumo, which is what we're suffering from right now.
Mickey Loomis, you will pay for your sins.
Lou Anarumo, one day you will pay for your sins, even though right now you're living it up in Indianapolis. But one day you'll pay.
Lord, please let the Bears fall down with Dennis Allen, Lord.
Well, right now they're definitely not falling. It turns out they're actually a pretty good football team, which makes me feel slightly better about losing to them the way we did. Doesn't change the fact that we still lost to the Jets in basically the exact same way, though.
The Bears are winning games, but their defense still sucks, so I'm okay with it.
Their defense isn't particularly bad, though.
42 points to the Bengals, 20 points to the Giants.
The Bengals have the best offense in the NFL.
Huh?
The Bengals have the best offense in the NFL.
So what's the Tyler Huntley excuse?
Yeah, well, bad games happen. But the Bengals genuinely have the best offense in the NFL. We were just talking yesterday about if you put like the Bengals offense and the Eagles defense together, you'd have a team that would never lose a game ever again.
No, that's
even with Joe Flacco at quarterback.
Oh my gosh.
Suffering from the sins of Duke Tobin. In the long run, sort of stranger, but look, I've been saying this many, many times on this channel, but like, I'm not saying Duke Tobin is great or whatever. Jim, Duke Tobin is our head of player personnel technically, but stranger, I need Bengals fans to understand this. Duke Tobin barely does anything. Like okay, he doesn't barely do anything. He does plenty of stuff. But like Duke Tobin is not the general manager. Like Duke Tobin is not the reason why the Bengals are bad right now. He's probably not helping that much. We could fire Duke Tobin. Not a lot's going to change because the Brown family and the Blackburns are the reason why we've made the decisions that we've made. Duke Tobin is just their lackey. That's all he is. He's the fall guy. One day he's going to get fired to keep pressure off of the family. That's all Duke Tobin is.
Quantez Stiggers walked off the field, so he's hurt. Second 10. Drake May, pump fakes. He's going to throw. Coleman Henderson. Jets defense is trash. Pick up first down.
Like watching the Bengals defense, except they've only allowed 14 points so far, which would be miraculous for the Bengals defense. We need a real GM. I agree, stranger, but that's not necessarily Duke Tobin's fault. Now, again, not trying to defend Duke Tobin a whole lot, more so trying to say that like blaming Duke Tobin doesn't solve anything, right? But like we do need a real GM. We need the family to like get their heads out of their asses and realize they don't know how to run a fucking football team. That's what we need. That's what would solve a lot of problems. But, we've been saying that since the 90s. I remember when I was Mikey's age, I was part of a movement called the Houday Revolution, where we went around like pulling pranks on the Bengals, trying to raise awareness of how the Bengals need a general manager. We replaced all the fucking urinal cakes in the stadium with urinal cakes that had Mike Brown's record on it. It was fucking hilarious.
May throws called by Stephon Diggs. That's not very nice of you.
And I will say, it was funny though. I will say after that whole thing though, after the Houday Revolution, Duke Tobin started getting put out there more as a guy who matters, but Duke Tobin's position never changed. Duke Tobin never became the player personnel director or whatever. He always was. Or at least since the mid 2000s.
You took out their toilets.
So before people started peeing on them, we took the urinal cakes out and we put new urinal cakes in.
Why are you trying to eat the toilet?
That's not what a urinal cake is.
It's literally a cake.
That's not what that. It's the soap that goes in the urinal.
Why are we flushing?
Have you ever used a urinal before?
Yeah, but I've never seen cakes inside of a urinal.
Like, okay, I guess to be fair, there's not urinal cakes aren't really something that's used a whole lot anymore. So like back in the day, like 20 years ago, they put like these like gigantic blocks of soap in the urinals to help kind of like self clean the urinals a little bit, and they're called urinal cakes. And we replaced all the urinal cakes with urinal cakes that had Mike Brown's record as the Bengals owner printed on the urinal cake. So people could pee on it, you see.
So what you're saying is you went down to the bakery, you got a cake where it's like it's at Mike Brown's record, and then you flush it down the toilet where people can pee in the toilet.
No, that's not what we did.
Okay, 45-yard field goal coming for Borg. Timeout. That's all I want. Honestly, I think the Jets should be put in timeout for this performance.
I'll be honest, the fact that it's only 14-7 is kind of remarkable.
Which bakery did you go to?
We didn't go to a bakery.
You said cake.
I don't think. First of all, I'm not even entirely sure downtown Cincinnati had bakeries back then. Downtown Cincinnati sucked back in the day. Like we didn't have shit back then. Downtown Cincinnati has gotten a lot more interesting over the years, but back then, downtown Cincinnati was a garbage place.
It's up,
he missed it.
He missed it. Halftime. Change that scoreboard, Kyle, before I sue you.
It's the same score.
No, it's not. At halftime, not second quarter.
You're not my real mom.
I'm glad I'm not your real mom.
Yeah, me too. That'd be weird.
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't want to give birth to a Bengals fan.
So, okay, I'm not sure what part of that statement I need to address first. Richard says Mikey is a Saints fan. He sits down.
Yeah, while
peeing.
What
is the joke? Sits down while peeing like a woman. That's the joke.
The only time that I ever sit down to pee is when I have to take a dump, and then the pee comes out anyway.
Okay, thanks for that, Mike. I'm glad you told us that.
I'm glad I told y'all that too.
I'm not really sure what that has to do with anything, but okay.
I mean, so technically, sometimes I do pee while sitting down, but not by choice.
I think that's still by choice. I don't think your choice would be to just stand up and just shit all over the floor.
So what?
Unless you're like straddling it the other way, like you're just like, all right, let's go. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Now that I've successfully traumatized the whole audience.
What? What? All right, so we get some predictions now before we go off the rails.
We started off the rails. Come on. We were like 20 minutes late because you sabotaged us.
I ain't do shit. All right, let's
go. Anyway, Commanders Dolphins.
The Dolphins win, pain to misery.
I think both teams lose.
I wish I was
not score wise. I think the Commanders probably win score wise, but I think both these teams lose by having to play. And I think Spain loses. I think the NFL loses. I think we all lose for having to at least be, whether you watch or not, you have to be aware that this game happened.
Man, I swear, if we all get bombed by Spain, I am going to be pissed at Roger Goodell in the afterlife.
Bombed by Spain?
Yes.
What is this, 1937?
Maybe, because Spain's going to be like, oh, so you're bombing us with your trash football? Then we'll just send a literal bomb to you.
I don't know if Spain has any bombs to send to America.
They could always find some.
Okay. Okay, so next up, we got the marquee season-defining game of the entire season. Panthers-Falcons.
Give me them little old Panthers to win this game.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take the Panthers as well. By the way, before we make any more predictions, I have to actually write them down, so hold on.
Man, we even beat the Panthers.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I I wonder if those like week 8 predictions that I lost, I wonder if I wrote them down on like a notepad. I wonder if that's why I couldn't find them.
I'm so sorry, Spain.
Okay, so let's see.
What to see?
Okay, so I picked the Patriots, you picked the Jets. You picked the Jaguars, is that right?
I sure did. Why, you got a problem with it?
No, I need to write the predictions down. I picked the I picked the Chargers.
No, I thought you picked Jacksonville.
Did I?
I thought you did.
Oh, maybe I did. I don't know. I don't know if it really matters.
No, yeah, you definitely picked Jacksonville because you said you're gonna pick them for chaos.
Oh, that sounds like me. Okay. Commanders, Dolphins. So I'm taking the Commanders. Who are you actually taking?
Dolphins, because Commanders got no Jane Daniels, no Terry McLaurin. I don't know how they're gonna score.
Yeah, but the Dolphins have all of their players, and that's worse.
So why are you saying the Commanders are gonna win?
Because the Dolphins are worse.
Because they have. So you think the Dolphins, with their current team, is gonna lose to Marcus Mariota?
Okay, why am I seeing Why am I seeing an article that's saying the Ravens are optimistic Lamar Jackson will play against the Browns? Is he hurt again?
Oh yeah, he missed practice yesterday.
Holy shit!
Are we about to see Kyle root for an injury?
No, I'm not going to root for an injury, but I might root for him to miss games. Like it's like if he's already injured, maybe I can root for Lamar Jackson to like maybe take it easy and make sure he's less injured. I mean, I'd hate for him to get older and like have to suffer through the consequences of being injured so much, So I'm like, honestly, he could retire, and then he wouldn't have to get injured anymore.
But if that was Joe Burrow, you wouldn't be saying all this.
Well, no, because we need Joe Burrow to play football. It's different.
And the Ravens need Lamar Jackson to play football.
I know, and I don't like the Ravens, so I don't really care.
So what if Ravens fans say the same thing about Joe Burrow?
I don't care about Ravens fans. They can go fuck themselves.
I think. What if a Ravens fan told you that?
They'd be wrong.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, like, it's pretty simple. It seems pretty simple to me. Next up, we got the Buccaneers going to Buffalo to play the Bills in what theoretically could be a good game.
Give me the Buccaneers.
I kind of agree. The Bills are looking weird lately. Spain. Yeah, they're playing in Madrid this week, stranger. For whatever reason, I think it's the first game in Madrid. The first game in Spain that the NFL is playing, and they chose to give them Commanders Dolphins.
Hey, the Saints are going to be the first team to ever play in Paris next year.
Richard said, remember when I said I don't want Lamar to get injured? I'd rather him play at his best in week 15. Are they playing the Bills in week 15 or something? I don't know who they're playing in week 15. All right. Who we got? Yes, Richard, that would indeed give the Patriots a 3-game lead in the AFC East. Unless you lose this game, you're only up by 7. Just saying. The Jets could randomly turn on. They did against us.
Well, that's because y'all suck.
I know. Right. Only our defense. We got a Super Bowl caliber offense. Okay.
Am I being paid to hit this pinata?
What pinata?
Like, am I being paid to hit this clearly broken and beat up and bad pinata?
What pinata?
Good. I wouldn't want no bounty on me.
Okay.
Pinata is the Bengals pinata. The Bengals defense. That's the pinata I was referring to.
Okay. Did we both take the Panthers? I think we did, right?
Yes, we did. We both took the Panthers.
Okay, so the Carolina Panthers.
That's their nickname.
And
I'm making
your favorite player of all time, Cam Newton.
Cam Newton, I hope the pain and misery for him.
Okay.
Texans. This man dresses up like it's Halloween.
Texans, Titans. What you got?
I got the Texans winning.
I have the Titans winning.
But when I pick the Titans, I'm a
Why?
crazy person. You pick the
Because-
Texans, or you pick Titans, and you're not crazy.
Well, right, but the difference is this week is a different week.
But when I picked the Titans to beat the Seattle Seahawks, you would call me crazy. But
Did they do that? Did they beat the Seahawks?
They didn't play the Seahawks.
Exactly.
That's why y'all gonna lose to the Titans this year. Anyways, next
Doesn't
thing.
make it. We don't play the Titans.
Oh no, we play the Titans.
Right. And you're gonna lose the Titans.
No, we won't.
Yeah, you will.
No, Tyler Shuck's a better quarterback than Cam Ward.
That's not accurate.
Yes, it is.
It's not true. No.
Have you seen any of Cam Ward's games?
I've seen a couple of them, and he's mostly
He's
been bad, but he's
terrible.
flashed.
Bad buns, capital A.
Okay. Bears Vikings.
Give me the Vikings.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm taking the Bears. I
Well,
mean,
you're gonna
I get it, but I think the Bears are clearly the better football team right now.
Don't say that.
Why?
We don't credit that sound around here.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'm not that sorry. I'm a little sorry. Steelers won't get to the Super Bowl with old man Rodgers. Okay, Jim. That's coming in through in here with the hot take train. Of course, they're not going to get the Super Bowl with Aaron Rodgers.
It could happen.
I mean, it could, but my car could explode tomorrow too. I'm not counting on it.
And here we go with Jim saying he has this on mute. Good God. Okay.
Let's see. Packers Giants. What you got?
Jameis Winston's playing. Packers, they suck a little bit. I don't care. Give me the Packers.
Okay. I'm seriously considering kicking Jim out.
You can do that.
Like there's no fucking point. There's no fucking point, Jim.
Like, how am I annoying, but you're the one that has me on mute?
If you're gonna have us on fucking mute, then stop being a fucking bitch all the time, honestly. And you want to come in here and like you want to come in here and like pump your channel, and then then half the time you talk trash about my show, and then you want to like talk trash to us and have us on mute. Like, that's fucking bitch behavior, dude. I'm about fucking done with you. I'm about to kick you out of this fucking channel. I'm honestly getting sick of it. Where are we? Packers Giants?
Yeah, I picked the Packers.
All right. I've just got this feeling that the Giants are going to win.
I honestly won't be surprised.
Yeah, I think I'm going to pick the Packers because, like, I feel like I should, but I don't know, just something tells me that you know what? No, I changed my mind. You know, fuck it. I'm going to take the Giants just
With no
because,
Brian
like,
Daboll.
and first of all, I think Brian Daboll is a good coach, but I also know there's something to when a coach gets fired for a bad team, it tends to like motivate them, and it feels like against a floundering Packers team, that seems like the perfect time to do it.
We'll see.
So, I don't know. Jameis Winston started him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll
My
see
boy
what happens.
Jameis, second best quarterback of all time for the Saints.
Kicking him off the island would be your vote too, stranger. I don't want to go banning people because they annoy me, you know? I've only banned one person on this channel. Well, technically multiple because of like people who were like actively being like ban bots all the time. There was this one guy who was like just actively being a horrible person. That's all he ever did. There's only one regular member of the channel I've ever banned, and that's just because he randomly started deciding to personally attack people. And Jim's never personally attacked anybody. He's done nothing but piss us off, but I don't know. It just feels like that's like going farther than I actually want to go with policing the way people talk. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of want to kick him off if he's going to be like that, but I could also just like not respond to him. Let's see. Seahawks Rams. Now that's a good game.
Yep. Give me the Rams to get the win, though.
I'm going to say because it's in LA, I'm going to take the Rams too.
Interesting.
It's kind of a toss up. This one could be really good, but it doesn't feel like, except have these two teams played each other this year yet?
No.
No. Okay, I feel like Seattle is going to get the win in Seattle, but I don't feel like they're going to sweep the Rams either. So,
all right, Jets about to kick the ball to start second half. Fix the scoreboard, Kyle. You know what you gotta do.
no, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't have to.
The Bible says Kyle must do it now.
I didn't see that part.
I saw it.
I didn't.
It's in chapter Mikey 1, 2, 3.
Hold on, let me check.
Okay, you do that.
I'm gonna ask ChatGPT what Mikey 123 says.
Okay.
Okay, according to ChatGPT, Mikey 123 says, and Mikey said unto them, "Do not fear the long road nor the late hour, for strength grows in this isn't funny. For strength grows in those who keep walking even when the path is dim. Hold fast to kindness and then we'll light your way." That was boring. The fuck? Hold on. Make it funny. Okay. What it actually says is, and lo, Mikey declared, "Blessed are those who mind their own business, and they shall avoid unnecessary drama. But woe unto Chad, who touched my fries without asking, for his days shall be full of soggy leftovers and weak Wi-Fi." What? What? That's
You
what Mikey
wanted
123 says.
funny.
Do what?
You wanted funny, you got funny.
That was funny. I think it was mostly funny because it was unexpected, but
Yeah. Jerry May added through Williams. I forgot we had a game to get to.
yeah, fuck, I don't even fucking care at this point.
Woo.
I mean, I
We're
do.
just-
This certainly isn't approaching like let's turn it off territory at all. It's just, we're having
We're
fun.
just here for vibes.
Right, why the fuck not?
Drake May throws, it's caught. I think he's short though. I
He
think
is
this
short,
might
yeah.
be fourth down. They're definitely not going to go for this and make my life miserable.
Stephon Diggs the GOAT.
Punt that ball. They're not punting the ball.
Wouldn't it be funny if they turned the ball over on this play?
That would be funny. What if it's like a touchdown for the Jets?
They're not even on the. They're like the 35-yard line.
I think Drake May's walking off the field.
I was about to say that's a dumb place to go for it from.
To be honest, that should be incomplete.
Yeah, it should be actually. That might be why they're walking off.
He lost control of the ball.
They're calling it
And
4th and 7 now.
yeah, they ruled it incomplete. It's 4th and 7 now.
I was about to say.
Yeah, they were like that. That was like a 50-50 call. That was basically like a judgment call, depending on like how you look at the rule.
Yeah, but we all know the way you look at the rule is the way that it benefits you.
Okay. By the way, it's going to be fielded around the 13 to the 20. Ooh, he fast.
It's
He
going to
gets
be
like the 31.
Justin fielded around the 13, you mean?
That was corny.
Yeah, that's right. I'm basically George Carlin.
Who?
I'm not even going to respond to that.
What? Okay, I'm confused.
You kids don't know who George Carlin is.
Well, I'm 16.
Does that change what I said?
Yeah, you said I'm a kid. No, I'm a teenager.
Yeah, you're a child.
No. Technically, if you put it like that, everyone's a child.
No, you are under 18. You're not an adult, therefore you're a child. Teenager is a concept made up in the 1950s by People magazine. I'm sorry, Time magazine. Time magazine.
Kyle, do you have a mom or a dad or both?
Yeah.
So you're a child. Second and 3.
That's not at all what I said.
Yes, it is. Hand off to Brees Hall for
I was
a first
talking
down.
about your age.
Age is just a number.
And number that determines whether you're a child or an adult.
The Bible says in Mikey 17:7 that you see age is just a number.
Okay, actually what Mikey 17:7 says is, and Mikey spoke again, saying, if thou art hungry, eat. If thou art tired, nap. If thou art cranky, check thyself, for it is probably because thou hast not eaten or napped.
Okay. Justin Fields runs for a first down. You see
Another
why I said
3 and out
17-7?
incoming? Not quite, Richard.
You see why I said 17-7?
That would require the Patriots doing something on offense. Which they were doing, and then they randomly stopped. Is that Caleb Von Chase on?
Yeah, he lives with the Patriots now.
When did he leave the Jaguars?
I don't know, but he's having a great year this year. First and 10. Jets have the ball at the Patriots 46. 1 second to snap the ball. They do it. It's going to be a rollout to the right. Fields is going to stop. Fields is going to throw the ball to Casper, the friendly ghost.
Too bad Casper has no hands.
Yep. And too bad it's not Halloween. And maybe Casper could have caught it.
I think the Patriots are trying to argue for intentional grounding, and I think they're going to get it. Yep, they're getting it.
That's a bad call. You clearly see Casper the ghost was in the area.
Yeah, but the problem is Casper doesn't play for the Jets, though.
Nah, and you can't even see Casper.
Oh, you know what? You know what I want to find out? What does Mikey 28-3 say?
Okay.
Mikey 28-3. According to ChatGPT, it's exactly the verse you think it is.
What?
Oh shit. And Mikey warned the people, saying, trust not in early leads, nor in overconfident celebrations, for even a score of 28-3 may yet be humbled. And the crowd murmured, remembering the great collapse.
Amen. Second and 20. Jets haven't bought their own. Man, we're doing a whole fictional Bible study right now.
Apparently.
Justin Fields hands it off to Brees, mother and all, who gets like 4 yards. Third down. Third and 15.
What does the book of Mikey say about the Nola no call?
What?
By the way, the Nola no call is apparently Mikey 42 verses 9 through 11. And Mikey beheld the field in the land of New Orleans and was sore confused, for the pass was clearly interfered with, yet no whistle did sound. And the people cried out with great anguish, tearing their jerseys and questioning the referee's eyesight, depth perception, and possibly their moral character. Then Mikey spoke, saying, "Verily, verily, what is verily? They say verily in the Bible?
I guess.
Verily, I tell you, this injustice shall echo through the ages. Let it be taught unto your children and your children's children, that heartbreak may endure for a night, but memes endure forever." Okay.
What does it say? What does it say about the 2009 Super Bowl, though?
Is that a flag on the Jets?
Yeah. Joe Tippmann.
Yeah, that was like way late, dude.
It didn't matter. It was 4th down regardless.
About the 09 Super Bowl, it says, which is Mikey 53 verses 3 through 6. And it came to pass in the year of our football. Oh, it thought you meant Steelers Cardinals.
What? Puns away, and that is a bad pun.
What it, by the way, what it had to say about Steelers Cardinals was, and it came to pass in the year of our football. It keeps repeating that line because it's AI. That the Steelers and Cardinals did battle in a game of great chaos and questionable blood pressure. And my blood pressure was pretty fucking elevated in that game. And Mikey witnessed the one called James Harrison. It is getting dumb now. Run 100 yards and then some. No, it wasn't. It wasn't 100 yards and then some. It was less than 100 yards, which is precisely 99 yards further than any large man should reasonably be expected to travel. Now, that's funny. And verily, the people of Arizona rejoiced briefly, for Larry Fitzgerald took the lead and ran like he was late for church, which is definitely not something they say in the Bible. But the joy was fleeting, like a coupon that expired yesterday. Okay, this is just getting stupid now. In the final moments, the Steelers smoked them with a toe tap in the corner of the end zone, and I'm done reading about this. This is giving me PTSD. About the Saints-Colts Super Bowl, it says, and Mikey beheld the mighty contest between the Saints and Colts, and he said, "Truly, Peyton Manning hath arrived to do taxes upon this defense." Apparently. But the Saints were not afraid. In the second half, Sean Payton summoned the ancient audacity of the riverboat gambler. It's not even, that's Ron Rivera. What the fuck? And unleashed the ambush onside kick, a play so bold that even the Angels high-fived each other. That's so fucking sick. And lo, the kick was recovered, and the people of New Orleans shouted, "Let's go with the EUX," which in their tongue meaneth. We are about to do something extremely silly and extremely successful. Okay. But then the game was sealed when Tracy Porter intercepted Peyton Manning and sprinted like his life depended on free Popeyes for a year. That just seems racist.
Why racist?
Because that, if you don't get it, I'm not going to explain it.
No.
And Mikey proclaimed, "Blessed are the Saints fans, for after all they have suffered, they finally get to talk their talk. Let no man silence them, not even Colts fans." Okay, that was mostly dumb. Like it was funnier at the beginning, and it's just kind of trailed off since then. I agree, Stranger. I agree with Stranger. 28-3 was the best one. I also wanted the Cardinals to win, Richard, but mostly because fuck the Steelers.
My man Colin, bro, these Jets defenders are so trash.
You know, funnily enough, I also dated a Steelers fan in high school.
Why you do that?
Well, because she wasn't actually into football. She just whenever asked, she said she was a Steelers fan. But I think she mostly just did it to get on people's nerves. But she doesn't actually care about football. And she actually, when we were dating, she sort of converted to the Bengals for me. So I thought that was kind of fucking awesome. Again,
And,
she didn't actually care about football.
Anything that's like 2 yards.
I can't eat Popeyes anymore, Richard. I'm sad.
Yeah, you're banned from Popeyes, just like the Bengals. Defense is banned from stopping teams.
Yeah. Very sad.
Popeyes
is good shit too. God, I want some Popeyes now. Fuck you, Richard.
Man, I'm not the biggest Popeyes person. Like, it's good, but I'm not the biggest Popeyes person.
I prefer KFC, but I mean, like, it doesn't mean I don't ever want Popeyes.
Second,
that's spicy chicken, real good.
Play action may face a little bit of pressure.
Wow.
Gets out.
There's the goat.
Stephon Diggs.
There's the goat.
Are the Jets defenders even trying anymore?
I don't think so.
I think they're literally tanking on the field right now. Clearly, they're like, nah, we grease, tickle to grease, tickle to grease, tickle
And
to
I watched
grease.
the clip of Trump commentating in the Commanders game. I watched whatever like Tom Grossi and Brandon Perna put on their shows, and I saw he got booed. I thought that was pretty fucking funny.
Play action on 1st and 10. May rolls out to the right, and he
Nice play.
Caught by Diggs somehow, some way, and he's gonna get it to the 11.
He is indeed the GOAT. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me in that tone of voice.
Okay.
Don't look at me like that either. That's
Okay.
worse. That's also worse, but also actually no, that's better. I can't see your face at that point.
All right. The Jets have 25 passing yards. Yep, that's the Jets. 1st and 10. Patriots from the 11. It's going to be a pitch to Henderson, who's got lots of blocking, and he's going to get it to the 6.
Hey, Mikey. I know this is kind of a controversial thing to say, but the Jets suck.
Oh, damn! Who told you that? What, did your mom help you figure that one out?
No, I've been watching this game. That's just my like analysis. Like I know it's like kind of a hot take, but
Did your college degree help you figure this one out?
my 2 college degrees, you mean? It's touchdown Patriots. So you were wrong, by the way.
Anderson's third of the game. What? What was I wrong about?
About the score.
About what score?
The score of the game.
What?
You said 17-7.
Huh?
Your score prediction was 17-7.
No, it wasn't.
Isn't that what you said earlier?
No.
You definitely said something about 17-7 earlier.
I said, you know why I said 17-7 when we were talking about the Mikey verses? That's what I said.
Oh, whatever. What was your actual score prediction?
My score was Jets win 31-28.
Oh, all right. Yeah. He almost missed that extra point, too. He didn't, but almost did. Now, I will say, Richard said the Patriots were going to win like 49-7, so I don't think they're quite on pace for that.
Nah, the Jets are still going to win.
I don't think so, but anyway, let's do some more predictions.
Anderson's third touchdown of the game. Okay, let's do that.
All right, so we got the 49ers going to Phoenix to play the Cardinals.
Give me the Cardinals.
Wrong.
You're wrong.
Well, the Cardinals are wrong.
The 49ers are wrong.
They might also be. I think the Cardinals are more wrong.
I think Kyle was more wrong.
I think the Browns are going to beat the Ravens.
Oh, but I'm the doofus.
Are you picking the Ravens?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not okay. I don't know if I actually believe the Browns are going to beat the Ravens, but like I just like the Browns. The Browns always have like 1 or 2 weird division wins all year, and it feels like this is going to be the one.
Look, Kyle, there's only like 3 things you can say every year. Like today's my birthday, today's Christmas, and the Browns won last week. Those are like the 3 things that you can only say once a year.
The Browns have 2 wins.
Irrelevant.
No, it's not.
Irrelevant.
But definitionally, it's just incorrect.
Irrelevant.
No, it's not.
Irrelevant.
Richard says Monday Night Football is gonna suck. Dallas versus Raiders, snooze.
Where do they find these primetime games at?
I don't know. I think they're
You're
just
telling me in the month of May or June or whenever, you're looking at the games that you pick for the week, and you're like, you know what? People would definitely be itching to watch on a Monday night after work or school or etc. They'll have no choice but to turn down a Raiders Cowboys game.
Yeah, I don't really quite understand why at any point in the last 10 years they thought that these 2 teams would make a good watch.
Especially at the same time.
Well, that's what I meant, but yeah. All right, Chiefs Broncos.
Chiefs win.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. Like, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked to see the Broncos win because they've been pulling wins out of their asses all year. But it just feels like that's not going to work against the Chiefs.
Bingo.
All right, Lions, Eagles.
Eagles. They get the win.
Yeah, I agree.
Kick us away into the mighty air.
I feel like the Lions are like slightly fraudulent.
I think everybody's slightly fraudulent at this point.
Well, yeah, I mean, I sort of, but like, I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like the Lions seem better than they actually are. They're not like Broncos level fraudulent, right? But they're like, I feel like the Lions are kind of subsisting off of like, what did you call it earlier? Vibes.
Yeah. 21-7. Jets get the ball at the 35. 1st and 10. From their own 35. Justin Fields. Play action. Fields. He's going to throw. It's caught by my boy Mason Taylor for about 7 yards. Justin Fields built like a big back, but he throws like a bee. All right, 2nd and 3 coming up for the New York Jets.
All right, come on, Jets.
Ooh,
come on, Fields. You're like a 1st-round pick, man. Come on.
Is he, though?
He was. That's what I was saying. You were a 1st-round pick. Come on.
2nd and 3, play action. Fields. Looking. Fields throws wide open. Mason Taylor. Down to that's not Taylor, it's Jeremy Ruckert, but down to about the Patriots 49 or 48.
See, he knows how to throw the football.
Okay. What's a football? First and 10, Justin Fields is going to take off with it himself. Gets it to about the 42-yard line of New England. It's going to be 2nd down coming up for the Jets. Second and 4, Justin Fields, 7 rushes, 45 yards, and a touchdown on the ground tonight. 2nd and 4, Jets have the football inside the Patriots 43. Fields under center. 47 in motion. Play fake. Fields throws, caught by number 3 for a 1st down.
There you go, DK Metcalf.
Huh? Who is that?
Mechie? Was that his name?
Oh, John Mechie. That's who it is.
Yeah.
Bro, he looks so cold. Number 44 on the sideline was literally shaking his knees. First and 10, Jets from the 49ers. Jets from the Patriots 37. Jeremy Ruckert in motion.
Have you ever been cold, Mikey?
Yeah. Fields rolls out, throws, it's caught by Brees Hall, push out of bounds. What?
I'm pretty sure they don't have cold temperatures in Louisiana.
They do.
I don't think that's
I mean, it's not like freezing cold down here like other places, but now we still feel some cold. It was like I think 30 degrees like 2 years ago.
30 degrees.
Like it's not like cold. It's like you can't even go outside, but it's cold enough where it's like if you don't have a sweater, you will freeze your balls off.
It's 30 degrees. Can't handle it.
I mean, look, Louisiana's weather is weird. Second to hand off to Brees Hall to the right side for a first down. Like, bro, we look at snow like it's a dinosaur.
That's my point.
Exactly. So it's like we don't get like cold, but like we feel cold. Like the other day I was struggling to even breathe because it was that cold.
Hey, James, been a minute since you popped in here. What's going on, buddy?
What's going on, my brother?
Okay. That sounded like constipation to me.
Huh?
That sounded like constipation to me.
Okay. First and 10, Jets from the Patriots 26, hand off to a guy with a pulse, and he gets like 5 yards there.
The Patriots would do well to like actually tackle.
I mean, hey, the Jets are driving right now.
Yeah. You know what? This is where the Jets tend to show up. I remember this happening against my team. Turns out the Bengals aren't bad. The Jets are just really good in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that record says otherwise.
Well, I mean, that's an illusion.
So are the Saints still undefeated?
No, the Saints only won like 2 games.
So have the Jets.
No, that's fake.
So is the Saints 2 wins. Justin Fields throws incomplete. Turn for A.D. Mitchell. The dude that infamously fumbled the ball before crossing the goal line.
You know, I tell you what. We'll trade you Trey Hendrickson, okay? And in return, all you have to do is give us your Super Bowl win.
No.
But don't you want Trey back?
What?
Don't you want Trey back?
I want Trey back, but not. Look, I wouldn't trade nothing for that Super Bowl win. I wouldn't even trade the Super Bowl win for freaking Patrick Mahomes right now. I would trade the Super Bowl win for nothing.
What about like peace on earth? There you go.
3rd and 6, throws it up, and it's caught. John Mason, touchdown.
It's theoretically a ball game now, folks. The Jets only took like 3 quarters to get another touchdown.
Did you say would I trade world peace or would I trade the Super Bowl win for world peace?
Yeah.
No.
What about?
Sorry, world, but no.
What about for another Super Bowl win?
No, that we could maybe talk about. Oh, but I mean, yeah. Okay, that yeah.
Yeah, so like you give us your Super Bowl win from that 2009 2010 season, and then you guys get a Super Bowl win this year with Spencer Rattler.
Okay, that's like the only thing that I would actually like. The only way I would ever trade the Super Bowl is for another Super Bowl.
Although I got to be honest, if I was a Saints fan, I don't think any Super Bowl would really mean more than that Super Bowl because it was just like a couple years after Katrina.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason I would probably trade is so I can actually watch us win Super Bowl real time. I
mean, can you imagine what Drew Brees' career would be looked at if that Super Bowl hadn't happened in 2009? He'd just be looked at like maybe another Dan Marino.
That's what I was thinking too. But it's like, Brees, it's weird. Because Brees really could have like 3 rings right now if the Saints built a defense. He honestly should probably have like 4 rings. Like, how Brees' career could have like changed if the Saints knew how to build around him.
Yeah, I mean, imagine if he didn't like throw interceptions in overtime.
Like, just imagine if the referees weren't blind.
Roll
dickheads.
right over that one.
Like, just imagine if referees weren't blind.
Yeah.
Like, just imagine if Drew Brees ate Pizza Hut every day.
Well, that would be worse.
Yeah. Why? You don't like Pizza Hut?
I don't actually. Not their pizza anyway.
But it's Pizza Hut. What do you mean a Pizza Hut that's not pizza?
Yeah, right, and that's the worst thing that they have is their pizza. They have good wings, they have good breadsticks, but their pizza's trash.
I do like the bread and their wings.
Yeah, they've got good bread, they've got good wings, but I think I'd rather eat a tire than their pizza.
Oh no! Now you're exaggerating.
Dude, their pizza sauce is gross.
I like their pizza.
Their pizza sauce tastes like a foot.
How do you know what foot tastes like?
We don't have to talk about that.
Oh,
That was the perfect time for Mikey's stream to freeze.
what?
Your stream froze like right when you reacted to what I said.
That wasn't very nice of him. Oh yay! Next week we get an actual Thursday night football game.
I guess sort of. But between the Bills who are underperforming, the Texans who the last couple of weeks have been overperforming.
It's better than these last two games.
Well, this game's been okay. I mean, we've been mostly goofing off over top of it, but at least it's not like you remember that like Ravens like Dolphins game. Like we literally just turned it off because it was so fucking boring.
21-14. Let's see if the Jets can pull off some miracles. Kick is away. And it's going to bounce up. He feels it around the 8, gets it to the 20, the 25, out of bounds around the 29 to the 30. Patriots going to get the ball, where they're going to throw a pick 6. Jets going to get the ball, throw another pick 6.
Will Campbell playing well. What do you know? Looks like he is pretty good.
Where was that at last season, Will?
Just saying, he looks pretty good to me.
Kept getting Gary Nussmeier killed back then.
I mean, he was a college kid.
I don't care if he was a college kid, a high school kid, or a baby. 1st and 10 for the Patriots at their own 27 or their own 28. Drake May hands it off.
Can't be doing that. There's a flag though. I think it's gonna be holding.
1st down. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. 3 minutes left. Flag on the play. Can't see me. Holding on the New England Falcons.
Garbage touchdown. It's a 7-point ball game. I mean, I know you're joking, but like, it's a 7-point ball game. It's not a garbage time.
Ain't everything garbage time?
I mean, depending on how you value your time, anything could be garbage time.
What's the meaning of value?
That depends on how you put value on things.
All right, back to live action.
What?
What happened?
That might be intentional grounding.
When it throws, incomplete. 2nd and 20.
There's nobody even close to the area.
Are they saying he's outside the pocket?
He was in the middle of the pocket. He didn't even move, I don't think.
Yeah, that's not very nice of you to assume.
You mean analyze?
No, you're assuming.
Report with my eyeballs?
That's racist.
My eyeballs are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the turf is green, so you're blaming the turf.
I'm the same race as Drake May, first of all.
I'm not saying you're racist towards Drake May. You're racist towards the turf.
Well, maybe I am.
3rd down.
It's a pretty sketchy looking turf, that's all I'm saying.
Why is Jim asking us a question even though he knows that we're not gonna be he's not gonna be able to hear us?
I don't think he's asking a question. I think he's just setting himself up for saying something. Like I said, I'm not even going to respond to Jim unless he actually takes this fucking seriously.
3rd and 10 for the Patriots at their own 28. Drake May takes a snap.
Ooh, come on, Jets.
Pressure
Yeah, he didn't. He
throw.
wasn't even down. What are you doing?
And Mario Douglas is going to run for way more than he should have gotten.
Did you think you're still in college?
Yes.
Good Lord.
Shoot, if he keeps playing like that, he's going to go back to college.
My God, you can't just like run by the guy like, oh, I guess he's down now. Yeah, you're about to get killed on that in film, man. You know, he did touch him.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. Look, he missed. He fucking missed.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh,
He ran like he was trying to touch him, but he like completely missed him.
What a dumbass, dude.
1st and 10. Patriots have at the Jets 46. Drake May takes a snap, hands it off to Johnson, who only gets about a yard, so the Jets defense stops him there.
And that's the New England Patriots 1 yard.
Yeah, that's what you want to call it.
But it like
second down to Patriots. Jets have 110 rushing yards, and the Patriots only have 53? Great. One team can run the ball down the other team's throats. The other team can pass the ball down the other team's throats. They both can't do both of them right though. 2nd and 8 for the Patriots at the Jets 44.
Oh, pick 6.
Drake May takes a snap. May gets a little bit of pressure to his way, but is caught by Douglas. That's caught by Douglas. 3rd down. Let's see if they take it to the end of the quarter. If they get one more snap off.
Let's go, Jets. Jets. Suck.
That's not very nice of you.
It's true though.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
They beat y'all. They beat y'all.
That doesn't. That does not change what I said.
So
doesn't take a lot. Doesn't take a lot to be better than our defense.
So you're saying BENGALS suck?
That's not. That doesn't even. That like that. That's even. That's not even the same number of letters.
End of the 3rd quarter. Patriots up 21-14. So Kyle, you got to do that scoreboard, right?
I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
No,
Legally, you do.
No, you know what? I don't. And just to prove it to you that I don't, I'm going to do this instead.
What? Hold on. What? Son?
Yeah.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, technically you can do anything.
It's just like changing the scoreboard to quarter 4.
Okay, there you go. There's the correct quarter.
What?
Yep.
What's all the extra numbers for? And where's 6? It's supposed to be 6, 7, not 5, 7.
I'm not participating in that.
6, 7.
Okay. I get that enough from my fucking son.
Well, your son's a genius.
There we go.
Are you just playing with the scoreboard, bro?
Why the fuck
Why
not?
did you say quarter 5? Are you manifesting an overtime right now?
Yeah, maybe I am.
Well, change that thing to quarter 4 before everyone leaves.
I don't think people are going to leave because the scoreboard is wrong.
They will, because you're giving them false advertisement.
There we go.
Brought to you by what? Now that is definitely false advertisement.
You don't know
don't
that?
even work for Walmart.
You said I worked for Walmart. Doesn't mean I'm not sponsored by them.
Yeah. What Walmart brand do you have right now that's sponsored by Walmart?
Walmart.
Okay.
They called me yesterday.
Put the thing on quarter 4, brother.
Richard says score is wrong. I'm leaving, but the score is right, Richard.
Calls on this. First down. Kyle, fix the scoreboard.
There you
go. All right, thank you. What? Quarter 4, man. What?
Oh my God, Drake, man, what are you doing?
Rolls up to his left, he throws, drop. Sample. There's a flag on the play though, and we're gonna blame Kyle. This is on the Jets. I don't think he will be though. Get your players to pass. They're going off with the press. I don't know. Okay, never mind. It's probably gonna be on the Jets. Yeah. Holding on Jarvis Brownlee Jr. If you're gonna hold him, at least take off his shoes.
No.
First and second. You're not gonna change the scoreboard, are you?
Change what now?
Change the scoreboard to quarter 4. Hand off to Johnson, right up the middle past the 20-yard line. Good boy. Finally. 2nd and 5 for the New England Chowders. At least it's improvements. Drake May gets sacked by Will McDonald. Were you just waiting for me to answer to the scoreboard?
What scoreboard?
That one.
What about it?
You said got him when I said something about the quarter 4.
No, I was talking about the sack.
Oh.
I was watching the game and you were not narrating.
That's because the game wasn't going on.
At least one of us does our jobs, Mikey.
Huh?
I was reacting to the game as is my job.
Well, okay, fine. I'll do my job if it makes you happy. 3rd and 15. Patriots have it at the 28. Drake May takes a snap. May jumps, throws, caught by Henderson. Is that even Henderson? I don't even know who's who anymore. That is indeed Henderson. It's gonna be 4th down. Patriots are gonna go for it on 4th and 78, and they're gonna throw a pick 6. Anyways, yeah. Well, and this field goal team's coming out. Block the kick. Come on, man. We have not seen a block kick all night, so we're due for a block kick.
It does kind of feel like a million block kicks were happening in the NFL, and then suddenly none were happening.
I mean, hey, the Saints blocked the kick on Sunday.
What? I don't think anybody watched the Saints.
I did.
I don't even think you did.
I streamed it.
I don't think
kick is up. Oh, yeah, you got to go. Just because you were not there for the stream does not mean that I wasn't streaming.
Oh, I was there.
Well, you didn't comment.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
You just didn't read it.
Because you didn't comment.
No, because I commented and I was just like, why is he not reading my comments? So I was just like, whatever. I guess if he's just going to ignore me. Thought we were friends.
Right, you did. Right, you were a.
And then you came on here and tried to sabotage the show.
So now
I think I get it now. You're mad at me. That's what it is. It's because I
Now you're just calling me a bad friend now?
No, I'm saying you're mad at me.
Why would I be mad at
friends?
The only person I'm mad at is Jim. Everybody else I'm cool with.
Who?
Jim. He's the only one I'm actually mad at on a personal level. Everybody else I'm cool with.
Who's that?
Jim.
Yeah, who's that?
I don't even know anymore.
I don't know. All right, I guess I better actually fix the scoreboard.
Thank.
Why are you friends with a 16-year-old? Because he watches my channel. I think I'd be friends with him in like a normal context. Not there's anything wrong with you, Mikey. It's just that Richard brings up a good point. But he watches my show. Like I'd consider myself friends with you, Richard. Except you don't interact as much as Mikey does. To be fair.
Yep, ever since 2022. Anyways, I'll be right back. I gotta go make some extra points. I'll see you in real quick.
Okay. All right. When Mikey gets back, we're gonna have to finish these predictions. I think. Not that we have a whole lot left to do. I think there's let's see, there's two games left to go, so we should be fine on that. I don't think it'll take too terribly long. But funnily enough, this is still a relatively winnable game for any team other than the New York Jets. When they're not playing the Bengals, of course. Annoyingly so. Hey Richard, can you tell your boys to just throw this one? Just lay off the gas on this one. Just make the Jets feel a little better. They've had it pretty rough. Give them a little bit of a break, Is that a Supernatural reference? I'm guessing probably not. I mean, I don't remember what you're talking about, but that definitely did not make a Supernatural reference. I like that show. I didn't make a reference toward it, though. They both like football games. Nothing wrong with that, Richard. Oh, so you are listening, Jim. You make no fucking sense, dude.
What'd I miss?
Well, Jim responded to something I said, so clearly he has the volume on some extent.
Oh,
I don't even know what to fucking say with Jim anymore, honestly. The turducken sandwich? Yeah. Hey, I'm making turkey and duck this Thanksgiving. Not making them inside of each other, and I'm not making chicken. And I am making turkey and duck.
All right. 11:59 remaining in this game. First and 10 of the Jets from their own 28. Justin Fields. He takes a snap. Low snap. He's going to hand it off up the middle to Breece Hall for about maybe 3 yards there. It's going to be second down.
What do you think the odds of the Jets getting a touchdown on this drive are?
Huh?
What do you think the odds of the Jets getting a touchdown on this drive are?
They're about as likely as the Saints are to winning the Super Bowl.
They're about as likely as Isaiah.
Because second and 7. Jets have the ball at their own 31. Fields takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff.
There you go.
Breece Hall, he gets most of those yards. So it's going to be third down.
Teach those legs moving. That's what you got to do. Chicken turducken sandwich. Isn't part of turducken the chicken, Richard? Like it's just extra chicken. Yeah, that's the worst part of turducken is the chicken.
Third and 2. Justin Fields is going to take it himself.
And yet,
did he?
I don't think he got it. I think he's a little short. But the way they're marking it, they're saying that's a first down where they're marking it.
I think he got the ball across before his knee touched.
I thought he was down, but I could be wrong.
For a second, I thought he wasn't. Hold on, let's see.
Yeah, I think he was a little short.
I think he got that.
No, he's short.
I don't know. That's close.
They gave it to him, and they're just going to let him play, so it's official. I think he was short, though.
Justin Fields play action. Fields
throwing to.
However, I think the Jets scoring a touchdown on this drive. I think they have a 79% chance.
79 for that seems high.
Yes, they will. They will hopefully score this fast.
I agree, Stranger. That was a very generous spot. When, like, I mean, I thought, like, in real time, I thought he was short. And then on the replay, I was like, that's clearly short. So, I mean, I'll take it, but it breathes some life back into this game.
10:01 remaining. 2nd and 10 for the Jets from their own 30 or inside their own 38. Justin Fields takes a snap. Fields is going to throw a screen pass caught by Brees Hall, and he loses like 2 yards. That was a terrible design screen. It's 3rd down. Jets have to get a 1st down here.
I don't know if it was a terribly designed screen. I think it was a terribly executed screen. I don't know. I don't think you can design a screen poorly. Like, it's a screen. There's only so many ways you can do that. But it was very badly executed.
You can do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different screens.
I can only think of like 3 different, maybe 4 different ways you can do a screen.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Well,
17,
now you're just being ridiculous.
18.
So now what do you think the odds of the Jets getting a touchdown on this drive are? He hit him in the helmet!
89%.
So you think their odds have gone up? Okay.
Yeah. Why? Because I said so.
Okay.
Why are they punting the ball?
He did throw it straight into the fucking dude's helmet, dude. That was almost an amazing punt, but it was a touchback. What a shame.
So I guess the 89% was incorrect.
Richard said 0%. I guess Richard's a prophet.
I think he cheated.
Probably. Just like a Patriots fan, cheating, huh? Hey, let's do the rest of these predictions.
We don't have one more game to predict, really.
We got 2 more games.
Oh yeah, that's right, because I forgot the Bengals play game.
Yeah, I think a lot of people did. Cowboys, Raiders.
Give me the Raiders to win.
No, I got the Cowboys. Why? Because the Raiders are awful. And like the Cowboys aren't much better, but they're not the Raiders. The Raiders are awful, dude.
I don't know. The Cowboys lost to the Cardinals.
The Cardinals are better than the Raiders.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
No.
What?
You see, in Book Mikey chapter 158, it says that the Cardinals do not be as good as the Raiders.
Well, according to ChatGPT, Mikey158 actually says, and Mikey said, "Let there be snacks." Behold, there were snacks. But the people brought none, for they assumed someone else would. And Mikey was displeased, saying, "Truly, this is why we cannot have nice things." And then Mikey taught them, "He who arriveth empty-handed shall not complain when the chips run out."
Is ChatGPT just calling me fat right now?
I think so.
Like,
and it was
why
written
everything having to be revolved around food.
And it was written, "Blessed are the bringers of dip, for they shall be welcomed at every gathering."
Hey, yeah, like first it was the food earlier. Now it's bro, I think ChatGPT's calling me fat. I mean, they're not wrong, but damn.
What about Mikey 666?
What about Mikey 6'7"?
No, we're not doing that one.
Okay.
So the Mikey 666 says, I think ChatGPT froze. Well, I guess we'll never know. Damn it. Here we go. Oh wait, no, it just didn't even take it.
1st and 10, Patriots from their own 20. Drake May under center, takes a snap, play action. May looking, he's gonna throw it wide open. Stephon Diggs for an easy 1st down.
Boo.
Jets gonna continue to suck.
ChatGPT 5.1. When did they release 5.1? Huh. Here we go. Mikey 666, which according to ChatGPT is the most chaotic verse in the entire book. And on the 6th day of the 6th chapter and the 66th verse, I guess, Mikey looked upon the chaos and spoke, "If thou leavest thy dishes," it's another food one. If thou leavest thy dishes in the sink one more time, I swear I shall unleash a purge of sticky countertops upon this household. And the people trembled, for they knew he was absolutely serious.
ChatGPT is calling me fat in front of our own eyes.
Good Lord.
Dang, man. Tell me how you really feel. 2nd and 15, Drake made throws. And, ooh, okay, good defense by the Jets there. If I was a Jets player, I would not be taunting at this current moment. There's nothing to be happy about. Even if you do make a good play, you should not be celebrating.
Let's see what it says about Mikey 420.
Okay.
And Mikey spake unto spake. And Mikey spake unto his followers, saying, "Relax thy soul and chill thy vibes, for stress profiteth no one. Consider the lilies of the field, how they do absolutely nothing, yet still flourish." And the disciples nodded, for truly Mikey was on one that day.
At least it wasn't about food this time.
Apparently, Mikey 421. No, hold on, Mikey, hold on. Yeah. Mikey 4. It even clarifies that the next verse, which is Mikey 421, is where he gets the munchies and causes a minor miracle at Taco Bell.
I don't even eat Taco Bell.
I don't know why it's so obsessed with you and food.
Like, bro, am I that fat?
According to ChatGPT.
Am I that much of a big bat?
According to ChatGPT.
Like, food is good, but damn. Like, bro, you can't say anything about, I don't know, about clothes or TV or sleeping or something. It always gotta be food.
Well, I think the part of the problem with AI is it just like it once it finds a pattern, it just like can't get off of that fucking pattern, because that's the whole thing that AI does. Is it like generates things off of patterns.
Mm.
So I think it just got stuck on food, basically. So basically, no, you're not fat. ChatGPT's fat.
Okay.
That's essentially what's going on here.
Yep. ChatGPT helps me out with some YouTube ideas, content ideas.
I did, I think, one time use ChatGPT to help me make a thumbnail. And I do think it was a Who Dey versus Who Dat thumbnail. And I think it involved your picture. So I think technically ChatGPT does know who you are.
Oh, wow. I don't even know who I am, so that's pretty impressive by ChatGPT.
Huh? All right, we got one more game left to predict, and it is a game that I would honestly rather put off predicting. I'll let you go first because I haven't decided yet. Bengals Steelers.
Sorry, Kyle, but give me the Steelers.
I'm not even mad at you, honestly. I haven't really decided yet which direction I'm going. Because we did beat them, and we did it without the defense playing well at all. And the Steelers haven't exactly looked like world beaters lately. And there's plenty of film on Aaron Rodgers, which the Bengals tend to do better against quarterbacks that they can prepare for.
Oh,
does kind of feel like the Steelers are due for bouncing back, though. I'm going to take the Bengals because it feels like, especially with Joe Burrow just announcing that he's planning on coming back soon, it feels like the Bengals are like destined to win this game. And Justin Fields fumbles the fucking ball, and the Patriots recover. Holy fucking shit!
Wilson 10, Fields fumbles, and yep, Patriots recover. Yep, Justin Fields is trash. Bustin Fields strikes again.
Holy shit! Well, that might be game, honestly.
Well, it was nice knowing this. Thanks for watching, and yeah, this game's over.
Good lord. Yeah, I'm going to take the Bengals. I don't feel super confident in that because this defense is just utter fucking garbage. But
In Fields' defense, that was a low snap.
they did have a bye week, and they did trade away Logan Wilson, who to be fair, has not been very good this year. It doesn't really mean a whole lot, but they're kind of in desperation mode, and the Bengals defense did quite well in desperation mode last year. And then the Joe Burrow news might be motivating. So I don't know. I really struggle to pick the Bengals in this one, but I don't know. Something in my gut tells me that the Bengals are gonna win this game, and then give me false hope again, and then I'm gonna be all excited for a week, and then get pissed off when we lose to the Patriots. Probably. Totally didn't have ESPN open and saw it was 4th and 12. Bad time to drink. Nearly spit out my drink. Well, to be fair, it was snapped at his shins. Yeah, but I get the ball got kicked by the lineman, but just like that effort on trying to recover the fumble was hilariously bad.
2nd and 7, Drake May is going to roll to his left, and he's just going to be pushed out of bounds. I don't even know if that is going to count as an incomplete pass.
Yeah, he got it off.
He did. I thought he clearly stepped out of bounds, but anyway. It's 3rd down. Can we please fire Willie Green, man? Third and 7. Patriots have the ball at the 8-yard line of the Jets. May throws, and that could have been picked off if he was more aware of his surroundings. But it's going to be 4 now.
I don't think so because he was running in the opposite direction. But that was a really weird pass.
He was more aware of his
he got tipped. That's what happened. He got tipped.
Usually, all the worst passes always come from a tip.
Yeah.
I was wondering. Turned around, like right there. If he would have turned around, he could have picked it off.
He would have had to be hyper aware of what was happening, though, because by the time that was anywhere near him,
this keeps it to a 2-score game. So I mean, if the Jets get a touchdown this drive, they are still alive. And
they haven't done shit else all game.
They've scored 2 times, so they give them some respect.
I will say they didn't do shit else against the Bengals until the 4th quarter. So
exactly, and the Patriots are better than the Bengals.
That's bad for the Jets.
No, it's not. The Jets are confusing.
Maybe.
What's up, Cash?
You know what? Should I change my pick? Because I think I picked the Steelers. So maybe I should just pick against the Bengals. Maybe that's what the problem is. Maybe I picked the Bengals too much, and the gods have eventually have decided to punish me for it. So maybe I should just pick the Steelers.
I mean, I picked the Panthers to beat the Saints, and so it happened.
Fine. You know what? Just for I'm gonna take the Steelers. I'm changing my pick to the Steelers, mostly for black magic, because the Steelers always have black magic, right? So I got to counter it with some of my own.
No, it's Alabama that always has black magic.
No, that's just Nick Saban.
Nick Saban doesn't even work there no more.
Doesn't matter. His energy pervades that place.
Nick Saban won a
All
championship
right,
here.
and here's a
before.
kick six.
I hope you're right. Kick
Right
is
now.
away. It's going to be fielded in the end zone, and he's just going to take a knee. But for some reason, he looked at the back of the end zone while he took a knee. So I don't know who's there.
Ooh.
Jets got the ball at the 35-yard line. A chance to win this football game.
Not much.
Time for the 2-touchdown. Why is Fields still on the field? No pun intended.
Because who else are they going to put in?
Tyrod mother effing Taylor.
He ain't any good.
He's better than Fields. 6:36 left. First and 10 for the Jets from their own 35. Justin Fields takes the snap. Fields is looking. Oh, and he gets sacked.
He's blasted too. Like, what's Tyrod Taylor going to do in that situation? You know, like Fields can't do anything about Barmore just completely obliterating 76 there.
Yes, he can. Fields has to slap his offensive lineman in the head.
That was his blind side.
Slap the blind side in the head.
Okay.
2nd and 19 coming up for the Jets. 6 minutes to go from their own 26. Fields takes a snap. Fields gets out of pressure. He's going to throw. It's caught by that's Mason Taylor. He gets most of those yards. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's pretty much 4-down territory at this point, like everywhere, right?
Yeah. All right. So Milton Williams is out with an ankle injury. 3rd and 8. So you got all the sack yards plus a little bit of change. So it's going to be 3rd and 8 coming up for the New York Jets. If the Jets want any chance at winning this game, they got to pick this up. 3rd and 8. Jets have the ball at their own 37.
He got it.
Fields is going to he breaks out of the sack, rolls out to his left. He's going to take off with it, and he got enough for a 4th down. What a play by Fields.
Nice job. Hell yeah, let's go.
Got out of bounds.
At the very least, just keeping the game interesting. Like, you know, I'm not really expecting the Jets to win, but if we could at least keep it interesting, man.
He turned nothing into something right there. First and 10. Fields has 10 carries for 55 yards and a touchdown today. Justin Fields throws and is batted down at the line. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up with 4:39 remaining. Oh, if the Jets get a safety, you got the score prediction correct.
See, maybe I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I think the Jets are more likely to get a safety today than there is of actually getting another field goal or a touchdown. 2nd and 10. Jets have at their own 45. Justin Fields takes a snap. Fields is going to throw, and it is caught by Jeremy Ruckert. They're saying he stayed in bounds, though, so the clock's still going to want it. Jets, it's scored by 3:25, 1 predicted drive remaining. So if they score by 3 minutes and 25 seconds, they are predicted to have 1 timeout or to have 1 drive remaining, as they have 3 timeouts. But they got to score by 3 minutes and 25 seconds. I don't even know if they can score by 0 seconds. 3rd and 6. Jets have the ball at their own 49. Justin Fields takes a snap. Fields is looking. Fields got time. He throws, and it's caught by A.D. Mitchell, who gets boomsticked, but he gets a 1st down. Good throw, Fields. That's the throws we need from you if the Jets are gonna win this game. Not we. Oh no, that wasn't Mitchell. That was John Mechie, the reception. There's 3 of them. 1st and 10. Fields pump fakes. Throws is dropped. Dropped by Isaiah Davis, I think. With 3:30 left. 2nd and 10 for the Jets. Justin Fields through the air, 14 for 23, 108 yards and a touchdown. So like, he isn't doing terrible, but he's not doing good either. I mean, this drive's looked better than his last couple, but you know. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Jets. Jets have the ball inside the Patriots 34. Justin Fields takes a snap. Fields looking. Fields is he has time. Fields is gonna take off with it to the 30. He's out of bounds around the 21.
Wow.
First down, 3:20 left. I mean, Jets still have all the timeouts, so if they score a touchdown, anything's up for grabs. So they gotta score a touchdown because the field goal doesn't do anything. Field goals, you're still down by 2 scores, so yeah, they gotta get a touchdown. It doesn't matter if it's 4th and 17. You got to go for it at this point. It could be 4th and 78. You'll still have to go for it. Just take what you can get. 1st and 10 for the Jets. From the Patriots 21 with 3:20 remaining. Justin Fields.
Wow, dude, he had him too, man.
Fields takes a snap. Fields throws it deep.
He did not throw it deep. He pretended to throw it deep.
Nah, the ball hit the bottom of Christian Gonzalez.
What I'm saying, that was way underthrown, dude. That hit his ass.
That's what I just said. Oh no, it didn't hit his ass. It hit like his back.
I'm gonna pretend it hit his ass.
Okay, you do that.
That's fine.
Current drive for the Jets: 9 plays, 44 yards, and it's taking 3:21 off the clock. 2nd and 10 for the Jets with 3:15 left. Justin Fields takes a snap. Fields is looking. Fields is going to throw it. Is caught short by Jeremy Ruckert, who's fighting. He gets about 7. It's going to be 3rd down for the Jets. They got to start hurrying up to the line. Like, start doing all this. They only got 3 minutes left. 3rd and 2 coming up for the New York Jets. Guys, clock is running. Aaron Glenn is even saying, come on. 3rd and 2. Jets have it at the Patriots 13-yard line. Justin Fields takes a snap. Fields is going to get sacked. 4th down. You got to go for it. You can't afford to kick a field goal here. 4th down. The game resides on this play. If they don't get it, the game's over. Fourth and 4. Let's see if they even hike it.
He dropped it. Game's over.
Justin Fields takes a snap. Fields throws. Dropped.
All right. Well.
And that's probably going to be game. Patriots get it with 1:57 left, which means we have just hit the 2-minute warning with a 13-point lead.
Yeah. You want to go ahead and wrap this up then?
Okay.
Yeah. No point in sticking around for, the game's over. God, wouldn't that be funny if the Jets came back and won?
I mean,
That'd be
they'll have
hilarious.
to defense.
Do what?
They'll probably have to score. I mean, you remember that one time when they played against the Browns when ironically Joe Flacco was their quarterback? You remember that one time? I
remember Joe Flacco playing for them.
Well, I don't know if you remember the exact game, but I remember it was 2022. It was week 2. The Browns scored a touchdown as the 2-minute warning happened. Like they scored a touchdown, then they went to 2-minute warning, but they missed the extra point. Browns went up 30-17 on the Jets. Justin Fields threw like a 2-play touchdown to Garrett Wilson, and then they recovered the onside kick, and then they scored a touchdown late, and then Brissett threw a pick, and then the Jets won that game 31-30 in the last 2 minutes.
I don't remember that, no. That sounds funny as hell.
Yeah.
All right, well, anything going on with the Saints other than Tyler Shuck existing?
I mean, we got a bye week, and then coming out the bye, it's going to be Atlanta week.
You going to lose to them?
No.
Sure?
I would literally put my whole life savings on the line if I could.
How much do you have in your life savings?
About $20.62.
So you're not a high roller.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, that's gonna be pretty much it for us this week, y'all. Like I said, the only real Bengals news is Joe Burrow's back in practice. He's probably still going to be out for a couple more weeks. But they activated his IR to return window, which means they have 21 days to activate him. Like they can keep him on IR as long as they want for 21 more days. But he can also be at practice and do practicing and stuff while still being technically on IR. But in 21 days, he has to come off IR. Now they're saying he's targeting Thanksgiving to come back for. Doesn't mean he'll be back for that game, but it does mean he'll almost certainly be back at least 1 week earlier than we thought. But it sounds like he's trying to be back for that Ravens stretch. So that's in like 3 weeks, right? We only got 2 more games. Now, if the Bengals lose both of those games, I would imagine Joe Burrow's not going to come back. Like whether that's his decision or not, as Travion Henderson gets a 4-yard run. But if the Bengals beat the Steelers, Joe Burrow is almost certainly coming back in like a week or two. Regardless of what happens with the Patriots. I mean, obviously, if we lose the Patriots, it's not looking good because we're basically at the point where like you got to win basically every fucking game the rest of the season. Although I will say, if they beat the Steelers, maybe they could make the playoffs at 9-8 by winning the division because the AFC North is weird this year, man. But the Bengals would have swept the Steelers at that point, and they would still have 2 games coming up against the Ravens. So, if they can win both those Ravens games with Joe Burrow at quarterback, which Joe Burrow doesn't play defense, but
I think even if you split with the Ravens, I still think you probably can still win that division.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now, obviously though, with Lamar Jackson potentially being back, that makes a big difference. And the Ravens, you could split with the Ravens, and the Ravens could still I think the Ravens are ahead of us now, aren't they? They got like 4 wins.
Yeah.
So if we split with the Ravens, they'd still have to lose another game or 2.
Yeah. And third down.
But yeah, that's pretty much it for this week. Patriots take the win. I don't know if exactly what the final score is going to be. I'm guessing it's going to be this, but who knows? You can see another score between one of the 2 teams. But I think we all pretty much know that Patriots are going to win this game at this point. So I'll leave y'all, as always, with a who dey.
Who dat?
All right. Okay. Yeah, I guess I don't have too much else to say. See you on Sunday.
See ya.
You guys are on bye, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So potentially see you in my stream, but other than that, see you.
I'll make the second half of your stream, but I'll see you.
There you go.